Hello?
Sorry. Oh, hold on.
Hey, yo,
SB Mafia.
yo, intro,
Hello?
what's up?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's goody?
Hey man,
Yo,
you smell that?
You're
You
supposed
smell
to
that?
say, "What's up?"
Right.
To SB Rami and the SB Mafia, man. For real, bro. Pure entertainment, bro. That's my family, all right? Yeah, that's my family over there, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check them out, man. For real. Miss B and the Mr. The one and only, the Mr. Bald Man, Mr. Big Back himself. Goddamn SB Rami and the SB Mafia.
Ooh, what up?
What is up? What's up?
Well, the weekend's not up. The weekend's not up for me yet. I'll tell you that much.
Lucky Ducks, those 3-day weekenders. I forgot what that was like.
Oh hell yeah, I can't wait. Well, technically, almost a 4-day weekend because I got jury duty on Tuesday. So technically, I don't have work, but I got to go there. So
just pile it on. Who's celebrating a 3-day weekend in the chat right here?
Yeah, who we got?
Who we got in here tonight?
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit that like button on your way in. Subscribe if you're not. Join the membership. Not a member yet. But what up, Secret from LA?
Of course. Yeah, because I'm cool.
What up, Doogie? Kind of nervous the amount of raffles I entered for the fairs. I only want 2 pairs. I always get doubles and 4s. The only Nike I regularly buy and wear to dust. He says, wish I knew what the stock. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know the stock numbers yet. I don't think it's going to be too high after the 3s were sitting, but we'll see. So what a DH. Smash that like button. Straight to toe. Who else we got? We got Mr. Sheridan in the building. Hood Gunner. Keith Middleton. Congrats on your Chiefs win. Another one. What up, Stretch? Who else? Chris Troutman. Ragoose. Q. Rahus in the building. Who else we got? I'm trying. South Jersey. What up, South Jersey? What up, Phone 509? Hello, V. If I missed anyone, hello, welcome.
Welcome.
Hope you guys all had a great weekend.
Hell yeah. Sunday night.
Yeah, no, definitely Sunday night.
We rocking,
we rolling, and we got some cool stuff to go over today.
Yeah, hell yeah. It should be a fun night tonight for sure.
Yeah, nice sweater.
Hey, we representing tonight.
USA, Futura.
Rolling up in our USA. Here we go.
Yep. Stretch said, I've been working so much, I forget what the weekend is. I saw you working on that roof.
Damn, it's crazy.
Good time.
Roof work's tough work right there, too, I'll tell you.
Especially in the summer.
Summer months, holy smokes. Hey, the one plus is always got that tan going.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
what up, Joe Dizzle? Brian said, good time sitting on my throne and watching 2 bozos. Oh, what's up, Brian?
What is up, Mr. Kosher Kicks?
And the goose is loose. But let's go. First off, just want to, because my prayers are up with my state, my hometown right now. Yeah, we have not my hometown, but my home state. We have a lot going on right now, and like with the drought going on, we got a bunch of big fires in the area. Thankfully, it's not close enough to me, but you could definitely smell it and see it in like the smoke in the mornings and stuff, and during the day. But yeah, like these
no ash on the cars or anything.
Luckily, not here, but definitely the wind is blowing it. This way. It's a good like half hour away from me.
Yeah, that's how you always know you're close here is when the ash is on your cars.
But yeah, so yeah, this is up in Greenwood Lake up here in New Jersey. Like we've 41 days of no rain. We finally got a little bit of rain tonight coming through, so hopefully that will help out. But yeah, I think this was sparked by was it a shotgun shell or something? The guy shot off, and it just sparked this huge fire.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Jiminy Christmas.
Just a guy just random shot. It just started this fire, and now you had like at least like one person die. Like a 18-year-old just died today. So like one of the forest rangers. But
it's wild. It's amazing how they can track that back like that.
Right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so
didn't know like a shotgun shell like set that
ablaze. Yeah, it's been so dry. It's just been so dry.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I think they said he was at a range.
He was at a range.
But he was using
wild.
Yeah. So it just went off. But yeah, so Prayers up with them over there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and the other in
We
Memphis.
know oh too well out here in good old Southern California when it comes to fires.
Yeah, I definitely try.
Yeah.
I know I've been out there when I've seen them.
Are they
Yeah.
found? Oh, that's good, South Jersey.
And the other one in Milford, he said, was started by arsonists. They found him.
That's usually what happens, I feel like.
Yeah.
You know, one gets going and someone else sets it off.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No, it is.
So Wu-Tang drops over.
Wu-Tang is over.
Wu-Tang is over. It was an experience. Lots of hype building up to it. Lots of people walked away with W's. I think a lot of people that really, really wanted it, I feel like a lot of them hit in one way or another. And I know there's people that didn't as well too. But hey, they did a great job pulling the stops out for releasing that shoe. I mean, the build up to it, the video campaign they had going, the just the social media aspect that they did. I mean they went all out with that.
Yeah, no, they did go. It was nice to see, nice to see something like that become attainable for people who did want it, fans and stuff. So,
absolutely. I mean, and good and kudos to Wu-Tang, like making a kind of a comeback in a lot of ways, like kind of getting their name back in the forefront, getting probably a lot of younger listeners that really weren't familiar with Wu-Tang, probably even just checking them out and stuff like that. So a nice little culture shift right there for sure.
Yeah, definitely got me playing it back on my car, in my radio. Threw it
See,
on my
you probably hadn't streamed it for a minute and then threw it in all of a
sudden.
sudden.
A while since I'll throw some songs here and there, but this got me listening to a little more too as I was going.
Yeah,
But,
no, it's definitely added to the playlist here lately for sure.
Oh no, Kosher so goes. Hi V, ever go number 2 and didn't realize you were out of TP? Oh, I would get yelled at. So hold on, for that, let me. Should we give him a dance? Should we give him the Brian dance? Is it Brian Donut?
Shit, my chat's not even caught up on my computer. I just realized that he donuted.
Oh, hey, hold on. Let me see. Shout out to Brian.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't do the. He's like,
Yes, you can. Come on.
and another one. There you go.
But in all honesty, can we talk about one serious thing though?
What's that?
What's up with Brian's profile picture? It looks like it's a like a corporate photo for like the side of a bus bench for Brian. We need you to update the photo. It needs to be you as Les Grossman in the photo, and I think we'd all be happier. Honestly, I think that would proudly represent right there.
Looks like he's like,
and we don't need corporate Brian. We don't need corporate Brian. We need Lex. We need Lex.
It looks like that LinkedIn profile picture right there. Yeah, going on.
Hey, Brian's a great guy, but we gotta up that. We gotta up that a little bit, Brian. We gotta up that.
Sure, I said I couldn't even get the damn T-shirt. Well, nobody get the damn T-shirt.
Well, I can tell you one thing. I should have entered for the damn T-shirt because if I would have known what the T-shirt was going for, I didn't even enter for the T-shirt.
Right? Kind of pissed I just said by the Wu-Tang night prior for. Yeah, it was crazy how they jumped. But what's it called? Yeah, no, the T-shirt, it was wild to see those prices.
Yeah.
What up, Al Chang?
Especially because technically you could have bought, kind of a handful of them if you kind of really wanted to, but you just, no one, who would have known? Yeah,
no, definitely. I went to the store, they didn't have big sizes, but I could have bought a shit ton of mediums and lower, smalls. And sold the hell out of them, not knowing it. I didn't realize it. So I got home, I bought the shirt I had, and I got home and I was like, you know what? Let me go on eBay and see what the shirt's going for. Maybe I can order my size in it.
Yeah.
Go on, $250. I'm like, fuck that. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's what I'm like, let me start.
Time to get to listed.
Yeah, he's like, can't do that. I run a real estate company. I deal with $1 million sales, and
I knew it was a real estate. Okay, I see. What did I just say? A real estate photo on the side of a park bench. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. Then Brian, we got to get you another Gmail login so that we can get you a sneaker login. How about that?
There we go.
How about that? No, I knew it. That's awesome, though. Hey, but that's because he's doing big things. That's how he buys $30,000 watches and shit like that.
Exactly.
And all these shoes and everything else. He's out there, got his face on the park bench, doing big things.
Rami, yeah, Marvin. I ended up hitting at Extra Butter in New York City. I had a in store. I hit on EQL.
Hey, did you get you some ice cream from the booth?
Yeah, they had free ice cream. Veronica loved it.
How I was just gonna say, how was the ice cream? What flavor did you get?
I got they had it was a banana pudding one. I got with the wafers and stuff inside.
Yeah, that sounds good.
They put this drizzle on it, this honey, cinnamon, some sort of drizzle that they used, and that shit was that was so good. Even Veronica was saying, like, "Oh, this ice cream is delicious." It was like their own little company they have. I tagged them on my story, on my post. The two guys that have on the place, they bring the cart to you or the ice cream truck, whatever. They come to you.
Homemade, probably, huh?
Yeah, homemade.
Damn.
Everything was
making me want some ice cream. Might have to hit the ice cream place tonight.
You like the drizzle? Yeah, yo, chill, people. All right. Get me in trouble here. Yeah, which t-shirt? Yeah, Al Chang, the Wu-Tang t-shirt that dropped yesterday is going for big money.
So after you guys hit the drop, then you guys went and ate at the famous deli there?
We went to Cat's Deli. Got
Cat's Deli, staple, right? Staple. There.
Dude, that line was around the block.
Jeez, how long do you have to wait? How long do you have to wait?
Veronica, what do you think? About 30 minutes, 45?
Just to get in, or just to walk up and order? Like, is it just to get in? That's how you know it's good.
Then when you get in, they have multiple cutters sitting there waiting to slice the meat, and then they give you a little piece to taste. And
it's all about the meats.
It's all about the meats.
All about the meats.
Al Chang said, "Love Cat's Deli."
Damn.
So real question: what was so different? Fryer said, "What was so different about the marketing with the Wu-Tangs versus any other Nike collab? I didn't notice that Nike did anything major to market. Oh, just the whole B thing. Like they were going, just all the different. They got the Knicks players involved.
Well, I was gonna say they reached out with the sports players. They had the truck that they were driving through New York that was all decorated Wu-Tang. They did the different social media video like rollouts and stuff like that. So I mean, it was pretty much everywhere. I feel like you saw it on the podcast. I mean, on the Flagrant podcast, Charlemagne the God and what's his name opened up a special box. You had the special box go out to
the promo.
The promo box or whatever. So, not to say that they did a bunch more than they've done with other collaborations, but they definitely made this one front and center, I feel like. I mean, I don't think you could turn on sneaker stuff and not see stuff for this Wu-Tang drop.
Exactly. No, they definitely did. So evidently there were only 1,400 all sizes for the t-shirt. So
how many?
1,400, Al said.
1,400. That was the stock on the t-shirts?
Stock on the t-shirts.
Oh, damn. That's not very many.
Yeah. How much is he going for? Stretch said over $200. But, man, yeah, it's crazy. But, yeah, so it's so funny. As we were sitting here, I was like, yo, let me pull up something for the Jumpman Jack and see what pops up. You just Google Jumpman Jack.
Yeah.
And it came up on sneakers.
What? They loaded it?
No, they didn't load. They technically didn't load it. But I just searched.
But there's like a blank backdoor link to it.
Blank backboard. I just looked at it. So
strange.
They have the SKU and everything here.
Strange.
So what's this say? The Jumpman Jack Travis also releases in sale in University Red exclusively on shop.traviscott.com. On the bottom.
I mean, who knows when this is from though? I mean, because.
But this is the Sail and Dark Mocha. Is this the new one or the old one?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure because the other one's kind of a Sail and Mocha too.
This might be the old one. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought I was on.
It came out around the same time as the red,
Yeah. Oh, that's this one. Never mind. I thought I was onto something here, but guys, I was wrong.
Joe Dizzle says, "Hey, I know a guy who knows a guy who can make that same tee for just $20. Actually, $19.99."
Yeah, that's crazy. And then sell for $20.
Yeah, that's crazy. So what do we got coming up this week, though? Speaking of, I mean, Wu-Tang drops behind us now. On to the next big and bright things that are on the horizon here.
Tomorrow, the big drop is the Bluey Crocs. If anyone's into the TV for the kids, I don't know. Supposedly, this is a big drop. I know.
What?
Yeah, Q was on here the other night, and the kids are going crazy over this thing. That he's like, "Can you go for a 1Y for me?" On these Crocs. You know, it's like
no, they're gonna like sell out for the kids.
that's what he's saying. It's blue. Yo, what up, bro?
That's wild.
Wow. But yeah, so I looked it up yesterday. The bluey.
Dude, that's we've hit rock bottom when we start copping bluey Crocs.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see. 2 hours ago posted. They're dropping in a couple places. So if anyone's interested in bluey Crocs. Yeah, so the kids are going crazy over this. I guess this is a big kids cartoon or something, big kids show. I think I should be good now, Rami. I saw a few other stories. All right, Q. Yeah, Finish Line's dropping them. JD, Shoe Pal, Chic. So cheese and Crockers. Bluey is almost here. So that's a big drop tomorrow. What up, Sneaker Nurse? So big.
Brian said, "Send me the link, please.
Yeah,
I'll come on in a little."
Yeah, we gotta take care of.
We'll send it to you a little bit for sure.
No, definitely, I got you. Just let me take care of something, and then I got you. All right, so we got what we got this week. The 11th. What day is today? Today's the 10th. So tomorrow you got these 11s dropping. I didn't even realize the Bread Velvets.
The red velvets.
Bread Velvet Women's Jordan 11.
Private Sneakers did a little rollout here locally for that. They actually dropped them early. They did like a little rollout for the ladies, basically.
All right, so you got that. You got some DNs dropping on the 12th. The 14th, you got some waffles.
Waffles.
You know, these green waffles. The 15th, you have these Air Max TLs. The 16th is going to be the big day. That's the one you have the Fear 4's and the Travis's dropping. I don't know if they're going
to. Are you meaning to show these on the screen or no?
Yeah, here I am being an idiot. Never mind.
I was making sure that my computer wasn't behind or something like that.
No, so here you go. I'm sorry. So bread. Let me start with Bread Velvet 11s.
Okay.
All right.
Man, I wish that was just a regular Bread 11.
Yeah, Bread 11 Velvet.
I definitely have to have it otherwise.
The DNs, these waffles, the green, Air Max TL. Yeah, and then the big day is the 16th when you have your Fear 4's, and then your Travis is supposed to drop on the same day. So I don't know if Travis is going to be the 16th on sneakers, or is that going to be 16th on Travis site? Well, I guess we haven't found out yet.
Wow, does it feel like it's coming this week?
That's what they've been saying.
I know. It's just weird to me. I don't know.
Cactus Con.
It's what?
You got Cactus Con this weekend.
Yeah, so you could see a drop there, maybe, huh?
I have a feeling you'll have a stash drop somewhere over there. I mean, that's why it hasn't really loaded up yet.
Yeah, that could be.
You might do a stash in Vegas. I'm thinking some sort of thing like that. But
Damn.
yeah, DH says 16th on sneakers.
Unfortunately, that's not even worth the spoof if you'd have to drive and pick that up.
Yeah. DH said, no, I'm sorry. Keith said DH is your favorite. Senior Nurse said, hate that they're velvet. Also,
yeah,
those 11s.
Me too. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, we got that. Then, so we're still 11 days away from the anti-hero is supposed to be, I think, on the 19th.
21st.
But I think Skate Shop is going to be earlier.
Oh, yeah. That would make sense. I would think a little bit earlier.
Yeah, so then possibly.
What day is the 21st on, though?
The 21st is on
Thursday.
Is it a Thursday? Thursday?
So it would be weird to see them drop it like on a Tuesday, I feel like. Not that they wouldn't or couldn't, but.
What about how stepdad? Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I actually have no idea, to be honest. I haven't even asked.
And then they've been calling this shock drop for the past, week or two?
Jeez, yeah.
So I don't know if it's going to happen, especially the same week as everything else going on, if they want to really hit you where it hurts right there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the old thing was like when the Almam and Year 3s dropped, there was a lot of people at that time saying that, like, I'm going to hold off on the Almar 3s because I'm going to wait and cop these. And so I'm kind of curious where and how these will go. I think these will sell out, though, don't you?
Yeah, Hunter said.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a nice classic shoe, and I feel like if you don't have the OG pair, like, why would you not want to have this pair? So I know I'd like to own a pair for sure, especially for retail.
Hunter said he needs.
What up, Ohio stepdad?
Yeah, Senior Hunter said he needs 5 pairs of these.
I believe he'll go out and get it probably too.
Nike does like kicking people in the nuts for sure, Bulldog said. No
Yeah,
raffle.
Mr. Sheridan, you're right about that. That's another thing that I would think you'd start seeing raffles already.
Yeah, I supposedly it was soon. I remember seeing I think DH or Keith, one of them sent me a thing saying that raffle is supposed to be open up soon for the Jumpman Jacks.
Well, maybe if Rob's here, I feel like Rob always knows when his shop gets kind of the pairs in. So if they already started getting them in, that'd be a good sign.
Yeah. Jay Baez says I need a pair of those threes. Straight to said I need one for sure. I'll grab two if I can grab two. I'll do it. And like I said,
I think people are excited about these. I mean, we saw them in hand, and it was a nice quality shoe.
Yeah,
like the elephant print, like I said, I'd take the OG elephant print, but outside of that, I mean, that's being picky.
Let me know if you need a pair, no tax, with a $20 coupon or something.
Oh, I'm definitely going to be going for the $20 coupon for sure.
Right. $20 coupon, no tax, free shipping. That's what we're talking about. They're acting like
for sure.
Has already started and we have disposable income. Sure. I know I don't have it here.
What's income?
Right? I'm out here working my butt off. The Jumpman Jacks won't be as available as the meat and olives. More limited for sure, DH said. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking even like Raffle was saying, he's like, yeah, they let a lot of people hit on those mochas, the olives, whatever.
Yeah.
So they don't feel so bad when they don't hit on those Jumpman Jacks.
It's honestly, they're a nice shoe. I definitely want the mocha pair. I will pay resale for them, unfortunately, if I don't hit them for retail. But I like the mocha pair better than this pair. But I like this pair a lot. I haven't worn them yet, but I'm definitely hoping to get the mochas. And either way, they're coming home one way or another. So if I have to make it my birthday gift to myself, it'll be my birthday gift to myself.
There you go. So that was a shop.
Plus, they're not that expensive. They're pretty inexpensive for a Travis. I mean, even right now on StockX, I've seen sales as low as like $350.
And then this is tomorrow for people into Mike Tyson. We got the Kith, what's it called? Monday program.
That's a pretty dope. It's a dope shirt too.
Yeah,
it's a dope shirt.
So there he is wearing it. Hold on, Brian. 1 minute. So we got that. Then what else? You got the first look of the Timberlands.
Ooh.
No, you're not into the animal print?
Nah.
No.
Nope.
I've got myself a lot of birthday gifts this year. I said, Seawolk, that cheaper early price tells me that maybe a lot of people will hit.
Hey, I hope so, DH Kicks. That's because more than likely I won't hit. So it's I'd rather than be on the lower. That'd be nice. So I mean the medium olives surprised me though too, but I don't know if these have the same type of love for them as the Jordan 1 lows though. The silhouette.
They're saying Kith, as Tyson would say it.
People don't seem to be as excited for the Cactus Jack as they are the Travis Scott, the Jordan brand ones, the Tyson Jordan 1 lows.
Yeah, Tyson looks like he's going to eat the birds like Holyfield's ear. Oh, man. Oh, a second. See, Wilk, don't mess around and get a used pair of Jumpman Jack Mochas from StockX, he said. Influence at a baby shower. His baby shower, I think. He might kiss Jake Paul during the fight. Oh no. He sold all those pigeons. He grew up over here in New York and he had his own pigeon coop. He trained a pigeon. Tyson joke has been going in the Kith circle for years.
All right.
Yeah, $70 for a t-shirt.
Ooh, hey, I always have to size up on the kids stuff too. It feels like.
Yeah.
I don't have a bunch of kids shirts, but the couple I do have, I had to go up a size on them.
So that's pretty much. Those are like the main drops for this week. The
main drops.
Yeah. So you got the Travis. Supreme has. They also have some brand. They haven't released the images yet of all the stuff they're coming out with. That they're doing with. So
Yeah, no, I'm stoked for the. I mean, we got a few good shoes in front of us. I mean, we got the anti-heroes, we got the Travis Scotts. Like, it's gonna be a busy couple weeks.
Yeah, it depends on the cut. Vintage cut is oversized slightly. I'm a Kith expert, Doogie said. Okay. Jeez, maybe not for me. He used to own all. Yeah. So,
Yeah, it's crazy.
yeah. So, are you on your computer, your phone, your camera, or your phone?
My phone.
Oh, you're on your phone. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What? Why is that?
Oh, no, I wasn't sure how you, if you do it off your computer camera or if you do it off your phone camera.
Shoot, no, because my computer's hooked to the Wi-Fi / it's. Well, I mean, it's actually hardline, but it's the internet's not very solid. So I just go off the LG. What do they call it? LGE, LGT. What do you call it?
LTE.
LTE. There you go. LTE.
Yeah.
I ordered a new iPhone Pro Max 16. I ordered the 1 terabyte, but dude, every time I go to upgrade a phone with Verizon, I swear to you, dude, it's just the most miserable experience. I know I was telling the chat at the beginning of last week. I still don't have the phone, by the way. I still don't even know if the phone's actually like in the process of gonna be delivered. I don't know if the order's canceled. Your guess is as good as mine. I've messaged Verizon almost every day all week, and every day I get a different answer. I don't know. I'm one of these days I'll end up with a new phone. I've been with Verizon for 19 years too. 19 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
19
Yeah,
years.
I'm over 20.
I've got the Verizon Visa card or whatever they have. I got their credit card. I got the auto pay. Dude, like, it's so frustrating. Like,
I'm over 20
should
years on Verizon.
just be able to go online and order a phone and pick it up. Like, I don't understand what the issue is, but
Yeah.
it's just the worst. So Verizon, if you for some reason see this voicemail, shit. Yeah. If you see this video, please hook me up, reach out, because you're dropping the ball right now. So
Veronica come walk in before. She comes walking with popcorn. Like she was taking a nap. She comes walking with popcorn she made, a Girl Scout popcorn. Then
$50 popcorn.
Now she comes in, she's like, I'm making green beans. Like she's in a microwave, like she threw like the steamer vegetables into the. She's like, I'm gonna have green beans.
Green beans.
Like she's having a whole mixture of stuff.
It's crazy.
Doogie.
Doogie says depends on the cut. Vintage is oversized slightly. I'm a Kith expert. Haha. Yeah, no, you actually probably wouldn't know more. I literally own maybe like 4 or 5 Kith t-shirts, so I would definitely not consider myself a know-it-all by any means. So, but the ones I do have, I've gone up a size, and they all fit pretty good on those. But
yeah, so
I don't have any picture tees or anything like that from them, though. Yeah. So, but no, tonight we're gonna need the chat's help a little bit tonight, right? It's gonna be like kind of a little interactive here. So
yeah, we got a little
project for everybody, and so we've got a list of all the quick strike SBs that have come out this year and are still on the horizon to come out this year, and we need everybody's help. And we're gonna go through the list, and we want to rank them from best, basically, worst to best, basically. So I think, Rami, you have like a program too that like we can use kind of type situation. So thank God you're on an actual working computer.
I'm getting this weird phone call. Hold on one second. Let me see.
That's the sound of the police right there on that weird phone call right there. They finally know where his spot is. And that actually, you know what? That's Verizon probably on the phone. They're reaching out because they heard my message, and they're going to get shit going. But no, so tonight, basically what we want to do is we've got kind of a program. We put together all the SBs that are quick strikes that are released this year and are going to release coming up the rest of November, December. And we need your guys' help just basically to rank them from worst to best tonight. And then we do want to kind of recognize a few of the GRs that came out this year as well too, and show them a little love as well too. So see, Brian, he should have sent you the link, because then I'd have you up here with me right now. So you guys see the Texans' new uniform? No, I have not seen the new uniform. You like the new uniform, Brian? So just before we go into the GR, speaking of, what do you guys think some of the GR releases this year? What are you guys thinking? Start thinking about it now. You don't have to say right now, but I am kind of curious. So Well, hey, while Rami's gone, I got a little unboxing here. So for my newest pickup, so we might as well we'll go through that a little bit here tonight. So we got the teal box. Shout out Angel Drops on this one here. They hooked it up. Been wanting this shoe for a minute, and unfortunately, it's just always been a little bit out of reach. So, but finally, Angel Drops posted a nice little pair, and that is the Northern Lights. So, slightly used, I'd say like VNDS on them. Not much wear. Ever so. I love this freaking solar. I don't even know if that's the right way to call it. The red that's on the inside of these kind of gives me the Yeezy vibe a little bit, but dude, that red just hits when you put the black light to it. Lights. And then the whole sole on the bottom of it. That's what's crazy on the sole on these things. Let's see if we can light it up a little bit here. Get them nice and glowing. Super nice glow to them. Ooh, buddy. It's lighting up right here. And then, I don't know if it's going to do it, but that red on the inside, it's not that it glows, but the black light just really like makes it light up a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera right there. So.
Sorry about that.
But, oh no, you're all good.
I just got a weird phone call. I gotta find out. I think one of my accounts got hacked.
What do you mean?
I just got a call from DoorDash. I haven't ordered, and it's being delivered in Lakeland, Florida.
How do you know it was DoorDash though?
It said DoorDash on the thing. And
yeah, but they can spoof that.
Well, I don't know. Then they said it was from Panera. I looked at my account. I saw there was nothing. I'm like, don't deliver it. I'm like, I didn't order that. So I was gonna hit up. I don't see anything under my order, so I don't know what's going on.
It would have to show up on your order.
I did get hacked by DoorDash once in the past. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they were charged me, but there's no charges on my card. I just checked. I was like,
yeah, and they would have pre-charged it as soon as the order went through. The charge would have gone through.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. You think it's fake? All right, so we'll see.
Yeah, it's definitely fake.
It's not the first time it's happened, and this one was real. I saw actually charges, a bunch of charges from the same store that they were hitting. So
no, you'd have the charges. So, but yeah, just showing off the new pickup while you were gone here, the Northern Lights here.
Oh, they had my name. They said my name. So
I know.
When they called. Nice. All right, those are mine, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right, let's ask the chat.
I will trade you I'll trade you that low pair though for them.
Which one?
Because I think I would rather have the lows for sure, but.
So which one you guys going with?
Such a dope shoe. Such a dope shoe.
I like the highest better straight toe set.
I wish I had the set. I will say though, I slid these on the other day and I'm like, oh man, this is a nice shoe, but I gotta clean the insides a little bit first. Can't just wear them right off the rip. Try it on.
Yeah. Lows. So lows over highs for me, Rojo said.
Lows.
All right, so I win the battle. Thanks, guys.
So yeah, I got these through Angel Drops. So if you guys aren't already following him on IG, this is him, and at Angel, what is it? ___ drops.
All those underscores.
So, but yeah, I've done a few deals with him. Good dude. Him and his dad do it together, and so far, fast shipping and good prices.
Oh, my hoodie matches. Brian said. So I got the matching hoodie with the shoe combo.
Yeah, you did. You do actually. Yeah, that is the perfect hoodie to wear with those Futuras. I mean, not the Futuras, but the Northern Lights.
With the Northern Lights.
Yeah.
All right. So what I missed when you were doing? Sorry, I was on the phone. I had everything muted.
No, so I was just telling them that we're gonna do the. You got the little rankings thing for the worst to best SBs of 2024 so far, and what's to come. We're gonna go ahead and, even though we haven't seen them in hand yet, we're going to go ahead and include him in the list.
Brian said he wants to help.
He can help.
Can we let him help?
Yeah, he can help.
I just want to make sure I didn't know.
Oh yeah. Brian's more than welcome to.
Okay. No, I didn't know if Mike wanted to just So let me see. All right. I got you, Brian. Give me 1 second.
Oh, because we're filming it. We're filming for the video.
Is it for the video? I wasn't sure.
I don't know.
I think he was gonna make the video separate.
Okay, cool. So we're just gonna do the list. Okay, then yeah, we're good then. Yeah,
He's gonna do the list and he was gonna do the clips like how he showed us the one video. That's why I wanted to make sure.
Perfect. Yep. No, all good.
Let me get the link, Brian. Brian, there's a minimum of $100, if you want to help out.
100 donos in the chat. Hey, while we're waiting for him to come in, 46 in the building. The like count's looking like 36 right now. So if you guys can help us out, I know it's easy to forget. I do it all the time. Hit the like button, goes a long way. If you're not already following, subscribe to the channel. On the road to 8K just around the corner here. And we got to help this guy. We got to help this guy reach the moon here. 10K is on the horizon, and I know 2025 is going to be the year. So let's help this guy. Get there. Run it up for him.
And while we wait, don't forget we have the giveaway this weekend for the Travis. That T-shirt that we're giving away.
That like $300 T-shirt.
Yeah, that $300 T-shirt. All right.
There he is.
With the $50 bag. All right. So the bag goes for like
with the $50 bag.
So you got the
bag
utility
goes for
thing.
$50.
Huh?
Look at that thing.
The bag really goes for $50.
It does now because I said so. What up, Trap? So DH said my shirt. So don't forget to go with your Travis mochas.
That shirt's a nice little win right there for a $2.99 membership. A $2.99 membership and gets you a chance in that.
This shirt, like I said, it's going for like $250 to $300 right now on eBay.
Only available at the MetLife Stadium Travis Scott show too. You had to be there to get that show, or you had to pay on the market, or you had to have know someone who knows somebody who could have.
And you had to get there quick because the merch was selling out like hotcakes.
Oh, of course, dude. Everybody goes right to the merch tents. Absolutely.
Luckily, I know somebody who works at the stadium that was able to get in line before it would buy the merch before the stadium opened up. So
see, that's what I'm saying. You got to know the guy to know the guy, and in your case, the guy is the guy.
What up, man? What up, Nubian? So
crazy. So Brian, you think you can help us put this list together?
I could try. I mean, I could definitely.
Do you already know what your number one is? Don't tell me, but do you already know what your number one is?
Number one GR.
No, we're doing quick strike.
No, quick strike. But I'm also going to come back to the GR. So because I am curious, but. So,
okay.
But yeah, don't tell us. But do you know what it is?
Quick Strike is the sale box, correct?
Yes.
Yep, exactly. Which we're going to give you guys the list. So don't worry, you don't have to know them all. We already did the pregame for everybody and sat down and put the list together. So we got you guys covered. Because God forbid it's so easy to forget. We did it. We put the list together and we missed one in the first go around.
I have a good idea for my favorite Quick Strike this year.
All right. So let's see. Want me to pull it up?
Hold on 1 second before we even get into this.
Yes.
Let me just ask you one question.
What's that?
You sent me this Verdy Complex Miami. So this is Art Basel that's going to be down in Miami. Correct? Yeah. This is at Art Basel. Okay.
That's what it says, right?
Yeah, that's what it says on the bottom, but anyway, is this the guy that's going to be there from Verdy?
I don't know.
I would think he would be there, the main guy there.
Okay, because if that's the case, I'm like debating if I should just bring my shoes.
I would take them with you no matter what.
And get them signed, and then
because worst case scenario, they sit in the car.
Maybe Rami send me that skateboard back, and I'll get it signed.
Right.
There you go. I know a guy who can get you a cheap label.
I know. Yeah, we got some. What Dizzle say? So yeah, what he was talking about for people who don't know, if you're down in the Miami
Dizzle said, area, "Let's play, baby. Let's play."
If you're down in the Miami area, you have what's it called
Art Basel.
You have this. It says Verdy X Complex Miami, December 6th and 7th. My first time at Art Basel. See you there.
Yeah, Art Basel lasts about 3 days. It's a whole weekend.
All right, so I guess I'll come down.
That's the question: is which day he'll be there? Who knows?
Well, I would go down there. It starts on Thursday and I think ends on Sunday. So It's a whole thing, but it says December 6th and 7th.
Yeah. So
I know it starts on Thursday though.
Are you gonna pull the shoes, Seawoke, from the list? Are you gonna
Oh
show?
yeah, we'll pull them as we go for sure.
I think I have all the QS.
We
Quick
got
Strike.
all the QSs.
Yeah, I got all the QSs. I think as well. The
We
GRs.
got
I don't have all.
we got everything except for what hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, I don't have all the GRs yet. But all right, so let's take a look. I pulled it up. The thing. Where are we? Here we go. All right, 2024 SB Dunk Quick Strike tier list maker. So we have an S list, which is your number one. We only want one number one. All right, the rest will fall. Yeah, the rest will fall into the other categories.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So on the bottom here, I'll make it a little bigger. We can see.
So can we go through them real quick too, just to kind of like go through each shoe? I mean, not like in depth, but just like to kind of read them out, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this was a good idea. All right, so number one, the first one on the list is the Aisas. So we went in an order of what came out, like when they came out.
You know what's crazy too with the Aisas? Like, don't you think? Didn't they make us wait till like February or March before we even got the first shoe?
Now I'm getting another call. Let me see what's going on here.
Dude, you're getting spam.
Hello?
Brian, do you remember when
they came out in March?
Right? They made us wait like 3 months just to get a shoe. I gotta look at the release date. Actually, let me look here. I think you're right. I forget how far into March it was. I feel like it was
320.
I didn't order
320. Oh
so I don't know
my
what's
god! You're not on mute, Rami. You're not on mute, Rami. But yeah, no, that's just crazy to me. I hopefully this year, because they've already got some good ones in the bank right now. So hopefully this year a little bit sooner.
There wasn't a quick strike before those though. Wasn't there a quick strike?
No, that was the first quick strike of the year. They made us wait forever to get it, dude. It was crazy. So we get the Aisas, then we get a banger, which we'll talk about these, the Futuras right there, speaking of. Right. And then the Safaris, which was interesting because a lot of people felt, and I was one of them, that Safaris were going to be a purple box. And I remember, it might have been Joe Dizzle. I remember somebody got an early pair in and they were like, no, dude, they're a sale box. And I'm like, I don't know. And then, yeah, they ended up being a sale box.
I'm looking at all the shoes.
But those didn't come. That's not the order, by the way. That's a random order on there, but it's close to the right order. But I'm pretty sure the Safaris came out after the Dior's.
Yes, they did for 100%.
Yeah, so straight to toe, just for this exercise, we're going to include the 3 that haven't dropped yet. I feel like even though we don't have them in hand, I feel like we've seen pretty good pictures of them to have a pretty good idea. But by all means, this list could easily change by the end of the year. So that's the other reason for this exercise, is because we'll do it now, right? We're like the beginning of November. However, we'll do it again at the end of the season or into 2025, and then we'll see how the list held up towards the end there. Dude, he's totally getting scammed right now, right?
Yeah, for 100% sure.
Dude, it's Stan. If he has no charges on his account, it just doesn't make any sense to me. No charges on his cards. You'd see a charge hit. So, but yeah, so I mean, realistically, if you had to say what's the worst one on this list in your eyes?
On what's currently there right now?
Yeah, what's up there right now?
Futura.
So you're saying the worst is the Futuras?
Oh, no, the worst?
The worst. What's the worst one up there? Like if you had to rank from so D being the worst, S being the best.
I would have to go with the anti-heroes, believe it or not.
The anti-heroes. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm curious because obviously we're going to get the chat involved. I don't know what the ranking system looks like either, so Rami will have to fill us in because I don't 100% know what the different colors are and what they're going to represent here. But
I just think that the anti-heroes are just so bland. Even though they're just all white. I understand that they have the cracked leather and then the deconstructed tongue and whatever whatnot, but they're just a white shoe. You know?
I'm kind of thinking in my eyes right now. I'm gonna lean towards the Nicole houses or Haas's, which are the all
Yeah,
white with the blue
blue
flannel
check.
with the chain hanging on them.
Let me pull those up because
So they literally have like a wallet chain hanging on the back of them. No, they haven't dropped yet. They're supposed to drop in December here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, November, December. All right, so DH Kick says the chain ones are bad. Trap Sosa says worst for me got to be all decons. Can't get with it. So he's saying the Dior's. Let's see here. Such a classic brand that's been around for a long time. Should have done more with antis.
Yeah.
No,
sure.
I feel you. I feel you, Doogie. I feel you. Straight to toe. Those are a 2-pack of ass. I just picture them like the actual thing. A 2-pack of ass. Sneaker Nurse just is laughing. She's laughing.
Are we all right? So like, are we just going off of what they look like aesthetically, or are we going off of like all around like comfortability, wearability, you know, rarity, I guess you would say in a sense?
So, all right.
Sorry
So the least produced one on this list for sure is the Futuras and the Verdys for sure. That's the least stock of everything on the list. But Rami, can you tell us how the ranking system works?
So S is gonna be your top. All right. And let me look on the message. S is the top, and then down below it doesn't matter. Let me see what he said. I changed it.
So the colors below S mean nothing?
No, hold on. He said, let me look at the thing real quick. There's S, which is the top, or S plus, but there's no S plus on here. So S would be the top, A, B, C, D, F. So A would be your next one, but he said only one you should put for your top.
Okay.
Okay. I'm trying to update the rows to match our chat, but can't figure it out. Okay. So just use this, he said. Okay. So
just use what?
Just use the list that we have on our screen, because he was trying to do S plus, but he couldn't do it on there. So
okay.
S plus was only one. Then there was S, but so we're just gonna stick with S as use only one. So no, you can.
Says
okay.
You can have multiple in each row, except for the first row, right? Except for number one.
Well, I don't know.
You have to have a number one.
Is this? Here's my question I said this to Seawolf. Are we going off of just aesthetically, like looks only? Are we going about wearability?
I think looks. I think wearability. No, I think looks and the story and the rollout behind the shoe. I think all deserves to be in the conversation from worst to best. And that's what makes this a little tough, because we don't truly know the full story and rollout between Anti-Heroes, Wizard of Oz's, and the Nicole houses. But, we got a general idea. So we're going to throw them on here for now.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to throw my vote out right now. And
we're doing the worst right now?
My vote for row D, I think, is just a place to start. I feel like the Nicole houses should go in column D. So okay. I'll let you guys put your vote. Chat, you guys tell us. Okay, so right now, let's say row D. What do you feel like the shoe is that's going into row D?
For me, I'm probably gonna stick with Anti-Heroes.
Okay, so right now, put the Anti-Heroes in the houses in the row D right now.
Okay, so we'll go with that.
All right, now we're gonna start at the very beginning of the list. Now we got those out of the way. I think we all agree. Chat's and agree. So now let's just start at the beginning. So let's go the Aisas. Where are we feeling the Aisas belong on this list here?
I would say probably B.
So, all right. So just for a little bit of information on them for you guys. So each shoe has a different color. One's blue, one's purple on the color check on each side of the shoe, basically. And this came out, I think it was a female skater. If you got it handy right there, Rami, will you grab it?
Raisa was like, what is she, 16 or 17 years old? She's young.
Yeah, she's young, and she kind of got famous off of like a video of her like doing a trick off of in a tutu, basically, I believe, off of like a staircase. Yeah, there we
it's
go.
It's got the lace things on them. They're pretty cool shoes.
Now, if we were to throw comfortability in here, I will say I give these a definitely like an 8 because these have been a really comfortable shoe. I'm not saying I'm putting that in the equation, but I'm just saying it's a comfortable SB. It fits really nicely, actually.
Yeah, I put them in the B category for sure.
All right, Rami, how do you feel about them? Where are you putting them?
I'm putting them in. Let me look at as a list. Let me look at the list real quick and see out of all of them. I would.
Don't worry, we can move them. We put them in a category, but another shoe we can always bump it, or it can go down. It can go up.
B works for me for now.
What's that?
B works for me for now.
All right, so let's see what the chat says. Straight to Toe says A-, B+.
A bunch of B's I see. DH says B. Chris Troutman says B. Trapsosa says B. Rojo says B.
The chat is spoken. It starts in row B.
All right. Let me see.
All right.
So next up. Oh.
Okay. That's all right. That works.
Yes, can't. I'm trying to take care of this too because it did get hacked actually. So
did it really?
They actually hacked my Panera account.
It wasn't even DoorDash; it was Panera.
But they ordered, I guess, through Panera. I don't know what it is because I had gift cards stored on my Panera, so they used gift cards. They used my gift cards, so they refunded all my gift cards back. But
that's good.
Yeah, so it's pretty crazy.
All right, so the next one on the list, and I know this is going to have some contention to it, but personally, one of my favorites of the year right now. So
you're sideways
right here.
Oh, you're sideways.
Dang it! Son of a gun. All right, so one of my favorites this year, the Futuras. The lace combo on this is so dope with the color change. Bottom's dope. Got the drip grip on there, of course. Quality. I know the reason I say it's going to be a little contentious. Not everybody loves this white canvas, and I get it. This thing sucks the dirt right in, and I got a nasty little stain right here, and this thing is not coming off. I've tried all kinds of shit so far. I think I got to use a steamer. I got to get a steamer on here or something.
Grab the other side. Now turn it to the inside of the shoe. That's my favorite part right there on the left.
Oh, the different colorway, the back to back on each side.
No. If you move more over so you could see the front of the shoe. No, the front of the other shoe. Yeah. See that?
Yeah,
see that part right there? That's my favorite part.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put these in the S column personally. I'm putting them up in the top.
Okay.
So where you guys landed on these?
Me personally?
Probably my favorite too.
Okay.
Okay.
Me,
chat, how we feeling, chat? Where's chat landing? While Rami's telling us his.
I'm going A personally myself.
All right, so it's gonna come down to the chat then to see where this one lands here. So
I got another SB guy in here that wants to talk about this. Get his 2 cents in.
All right, so far I'm seeing a lot of S's right now. I'm not seeing anybody say otherwise, so a lot of S's. So I feel like along with the chat, enough S's in there. We'll give it a few more people in there to get their call in there. But right now, I feel like it needs to start in the S column.
What up, Joe Dizzle?
What up, Joe Dizzle? What's up?
So we got S's, a bunch of S's. I see A from straight to toe because of the canvas. He doesn't like canvas.
Yeah.
South Jersey said C. So South Jersey definitely does not like this shoe.
Well, it's because it's not New Balance.
Yeah, so I don't know. A lot of S's, so we could throw it in the S for now.
All right, I think it starts in the S column. I think we put it at the top right now.
Joe Dizzle in here?
He stepped out for a second. He went black.
I was gonna see what he said. where he's at with this.
My bad.
I know.
Judas, where you at with that?
Where what column are you putting the Futuras in?
Not to run you guys back, but the S is what? How's this work? They go from
Top.
first to
No,
last.
it's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, top to bottom.
Number one.
What are the letters for? S,
That's
A,
what
B.
A, B, C, D, like your grades in high school, you know?
But S is first.
S is first,
Yeah.
satisfactory, you know? But no,
Okay, all right. Yeah. I put Futura first.
okay, so you
All
got
right,
yours
all right.
first.
I think
So
so.
it's living in the top.
We're
It's
talking
living in
out of the pairs you pulled, right?
Yeah, out of
Exactly,
this
yeah,
year's,
gotcha.
S is superior.
Got you.
Yep. All right, what do we got next on the list? What's the next one?
The next one we got is the Safari.
All right, you got that handy, or you got one handy right here?
I got it.
I don't know what Veronica's pair is.
I got it. Ugh,
So I don't have it personally, but let me see.
I got it.
Here.
Ryan's got one. Hey, the blue laces on this shoe hit.
Yeah,
And,
they
and I
hit.
will say it's such an easy shoe to wear. It's an easy shoe to wear. I really like this shoe a lot, honestly. And earlier in the year, it was in the top of my list, so I'm not gonna front.
It's definitely a good shoe. I would probably. I mean, the materials on it are really good too.
Did it deserve to be a quick strike? I mean, I don't know, but
No, it's a good shoe. The new buck on top is really good. It's like a new buck.
if they would have gone a black or turquoise liner on there, can you imagine? Dude, that would have hit even harder, dude. If that liner would have been turquoise on the inside, whoo, buddy.
The Friends and Family one, it looks really cool.
Yeah.
So
I like the
sneaker
All
nerds.
right, so a lot of C's on the list on this one. I don't know where you guys landed on it. How you guys feeling? What are you guys saying?
I would put that probably. I would probably put it in a B.
All right, so you say B.
Lots of
Siwok,
C's.
where you at, Siwok?
I'm gonna say I'm struggling on this one, dude, because I'm between B and C, really, in all honesty. Like I want to lean towards B. I'm in the C. I'm gonna say B for right now, though. I'm gonna say B for right now.
B? Okay.
Yeah,
And you got
but-
Jordan, where you at?
Yeah, I put that in B.
B? Yeah, I think it'd be. I think it's.
What happens if you put it in A? Then
Oh, we
they
can-
keep-
we
I
can-
mean, it can always move. Once more start getting on the board, things can move around a little bit.
Yeah, Safari should be on C in front of Anti-Hero, Straight to Toe said. So if we were to put this on B, we put this B behind Aisa.
I think it actually goes in front of Raisa, and the only reason why I say that is because wearability factor.
I struggle. I feel like Ais is a strong B for sure. Like I don't know if I could put the Safaris in front of Aisa.
Yeah, I think Aisa. I like Aisa better than Safari.
This again? How are you guys judging the shoe?
Just so what we think overall, how we like
Overall look, release, stock that how much stock it had, kind of a little bit of everything.
Wearability.
Yeah. Thought that went into the shoe, like into the creation of it, like how well they executed what they were trying to go for.
The story.
Exactly.
Bro, I like the Anti-Hero better than Safari, but it's as a group, right?
Yeah, we're doing this as a group.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. So it's kind of like it's not. None of us are wrong. None of us are right. It's just kind of like the majority, basically.
Yeah, we're just trying to get like a majority.
So and if we want to go by majority, the chat right now is lighting up C. So I feel like the chat is the majority right now, and so I feel like it has to live in C for right now.
All right, so we'll go with C.
I agree.
Chat has spoken, because honestly, I mean, I'm just looking down the list right now, just like C. So.
Sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Right. So, but the next one on the list has got something to talk about.
Yeah, I'm gonna give my 2 cents on that.
Yeah, this one. Speaking of low stock, this one definitely had low stock on here too, and it was not an easy one to come by. And a lot of W's though on the Verdy raffle. A lot of W's.
Yeah, I would have to say I would put this in the A category, and the only reason why it's not an S is because of the fact that you can't wear that with anything but like you got to really fit an outfit to that, and that's about it.
All right,
everything
so
else is pretty
I'm gonna add to it, Brian, what you're saying. So okay, so as far as concept, they nailed this concept. I mean, they took that character and they put it on a shoe. I mean,
Yeah,
no joke. They
100%.
took the character and they put it on a shoe. Then the little accessory, that heavy duty keychain, again, sick, just an amazing detail on this shoe as well too. But the insoles, and we got the insole king here tonight with us, Mr. Joe Dizzle in the house. The insoles on this shoe are just sick. I love how clean the cartoon character is on there with the colorway, the white with the character, like just, I don't know, just sick. This shoe pops. So, but I agree with you on the wearability. I'm going to give it A.
Yeah, that's where I would say A is probably correct. Got a lot of B's though.
Yeah.
I'm an S, so
We know that.
Damn.
yes. I'm
You'd
an
have
S.
Where
sex.
are you at,
You'd have
Joe
sex
Dizzle?
with
Where
that
are you
shoe if
at?
you were in that shoe.
I have already.
Did you use your
The warmer, yeah, that was my
your penis warmer?
extra coverage.
That shoe, bro. That shoe's pretty good. I mean, everything about it.
The keychain is
But-
crazy that comes with. The story behind it is a great story. You know.
I go A, bro.
That's
All right.
I
Where's the
think A is-
chat? All right. So
There's more to that
straight-
Futura that people don't know. Like, if you really dig into that Futura, there's a lot, bro.
No, you
So,
gotta
like-
share with us. Share with us. Drop some knowledge.
Run a poll, S, A, or B.
Well, even on like the front. I don't know all the terms. This is how you guys gonna get me. I know it, but like even on the front I stayed part, that's from the old school SBs. With the stitch going like that, they're like
Yes.
running it back to like smaller details like that, bro. Like real small things like that, like because the Verdy's got the insoles, the keychain, all that shit. But
Yeah.
I mean, the Futura's got the insole too. It's pretty dope. And the
Yeah.
bottom
the
has
Futura
the bottom
insole's
has his
super
name.
dope.
Yeah, the whole shoe's dope. But I'll put
Yeah.
it. I mean, if I'm gonna wear one, I'm gonna rock the Futura for sure.
For sure. That's
Yeah.
that's my only reason it's in an S and the Verdes are A is just straight up wearing it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But right now the chat straight to toe kicked it off. He said Futura and Verdi both A in his eyes. South Jersey a B. We got A by Chris Troutman. Sneaker Nurse A for sure, not an S. B for me. S plus, Mr. Rojos, or no, excuse me, Rojo said B. Mr. Old School said S plus. We got a B, Mr. Sheridan, Keith B. I like the Izods better. I got the Izods on the way. They get delivered like on
You got 'em
Wednesday
right-
actually,
you got 'em
so
right
I'm
here.
curious to see them. I'm seeing a majority of A. I think with the panel and then with the chat, I'm gonna say it starts in A. I'm gonna say it lives in A for right now.
There you go.
That's a weird shoe too.
You gonna wear that one?
Yeah,
You think?
Oh,
Yeah.
the insoles are the same.
kind of.
think they're a
This one has the
little
bubble.
different.
This one has the built-in air
The
bubble.
built-in
No,
air
the
pocket.
print, like the print, yeah. Oh
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Okay.
Damn. Now I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that was like that on those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mhm.
Super
Damn.
comfy, straight toe said.
Damn. Well, we're doing pretty good on this list so far here. Honestly, I think we're gonna have a hard time moving some parts and pieces around here towards the end.
Well, the next one I have
Yeah.
I have my 2 cents about the next one.
All right, so
What is next? What is the next
Or
one?
it's A, right? I mean,
A.
Verdi.
A.
All right, next one is Dior Greenwood.
Yeah. So the story is amazing about it. Wearability, comfortability is like bottom tier, and the fact that they bleed on everything you wear. So that's my thoughts on the Dior. I think that first of all, you can't wear it with anything really. I mean, maybe blue jeans, but not a big fan of that shoe.
Hold on, let me see. Sorry.
Where did
Did he go? He went to go get it.
I think he went to go get him.
I think the shoe's pretty dope, man. I think it's like the details in it, like the insoles are fire. You got the stars on it. You got that piece running up the shoelaces. My thing is, there's no padding on the inside. It's
That's what
that
I'm
like
saying.
it's that raw. I went down half a size though. On those shoes with the no padding like that, I go down half a size.
Mm-hmm.
No, I agree with you. I think everything on the shoe, I think what it stands for, what it represents, and everything on the details on the shoe are really cool. But the fact that they bleed, the fact that they're probably the most uncomfortable shoe on the planet, and just wearability, like matching something up with that is kind of difficult too. That's
yeah, like the stars on the toe right there.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah,
I mean, they're pretty dope. The raw cut tongue, all that looks fresh, man. But the problem is, those things are not comfortable, bro. They're just not. They're just not.
In the misspelled
man, they can't even spell things right.
The misspelled world, right there. Throughout the world.
Yeah. So this shoe, as far as design nailed it on this one. The color scheme is crazy, but for what it represents and what it is awesome. I love the booty on these. The booty on these, that little leather just kind of overlay with a multicolor, dude. That detail right there for me is just, I love that, dude. And then, but a lot like you guys said, I was all excited. I laced these up. I threw them on feet. We're getting ready to head to a concert, dude. I'm busting them out for the Movement concert. I walked down the stairs in the living room, and I'm like, I don't think I'm going to be able to walk around in these for the night. I'm like, and I had them on for a minute, and they were just so uncomfortable, and I took them off, and I haven't put them back on since. So they live low for me. So I'm going to give them a C.
Yeah, I would say C is correct. Another thing, I like the Dior Blazers better.
Okay.
Than those.
The all black pair.
Yep, because you can wear them
with the crazy laces.
Yeah,
the crazy laces on it. Yeah, and you can wear them with things. I don't know how comfortable they are. I never put them on. So
these are D. South Jersey said, I just changed the insole and they fit just fine for me.
Ooh, interesting concept.
So
I should give that a try. Actually, I got some insoles I could throw in there.
Don't wear white socks with them.
So where's the chat landing on these then? Because I feel like the chat's going to be a little all over on these.
Crazy, we only had 2 highs the whole year.
I know.
Honestly, I go B on those because, like, for me, a big reason of the SBs that I love is the storytelling.
The story,
they killed the story. They killed it.
I like highs. I'm a high guy. I do like the highs a lot, maybe
the
more
story,
than regular lows.
The details, everything on the shoe. I think it's the best detailed shoe of the year, pretty much.
And I don't know the reason behind no padding. I don't know if it's because there's just too many layers, too many colors. Like they're trying to cut costs. Like they're saying, like, yo, we'll give you this, but we can't give you this. So they're willing to say, fuck it, to make it uncomfortable, but we get all the extras. I don't know why they do that. Because because she skates, right? The girl behind it all skates.
Yeah.
Outside of the family,
they can't be comfortable.
So that's what I'm saying. So she has to know that. She has to know that, but it's like I feel like Nike kind of hits them with the budget, bro, because that shoe has a lot. They gave them a lot of extras, like on the overlays, just the star. Like there's a lot, but then it's like, what they take from you, and it's probably the fucking padding and the inside, the liner.
They might not even have realized till it was too late. Like the shoe's all done and designed, and they're like, "Oh shit, we thought it looked good on paper, like not doing the liner, and like, but we just didn't realize how uncomfortable it was gonna actually be."
Trey said, "Yeah, she does. She was skating them in a promo video."
Okay, so I'm gonna make a suggestion, and I see it in the chat right now by Chris Troutman. I feel like the anti-heroes belong up a level in C, and I feel like the the Dior's belong like a B- to a C+. But we don't have to move that piece right now. But I want to throw it out there early as we're making the list, because the more I'm looking at the anti-heroes in D, the more I'm kind of like, nah, man.
Like I
But
think me personally, I would put this in like a B.
I think those anti-heroes got to go up.
Yeah,
they definitely gonna end
so.
up making some moves. I feel like, for sure.
And are you able to show like the whole shoe, the picture? I don't know if you guys showed that shoe, like the insoles and like the back and like the branding and all that, or you guys are just showing that?
No,
like,
we'll have to flip that one up since we don't have it. We'll have to flip up some.
Oh, the anti-hero one?
Back to it.
Yeah.
I mean, not,
when does
when
does that drop?
Next week or a week after?
Next, yeah, it's supposed to come out by the 21st, but sooner at skate shops.
Gotcha.
So you got to move the Dior's. Then we didn't decide where the Dior's going. Are they going in C?
I would put him B or C.
I personally would say C for me.
The chat seems to be like CD, I feel like, but I see a little bit of BC, so I guess C is where it lives for now.
South Jersey said A. South Jersey said if you could send her your pair, and she's been signing them. She does it for free. She burns her signature into the shoe.
No way. Are you joking me?
That's what he says.
How do you get her? How do you get in touch to do that?
I don't know. Gotta figure out. On IG maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, just DM her, bro. She'll respond. She sent me like a deck she had like in her living room. Yeah, and she was willing to sell it to me. I guess she just like somebody just did. I don't know if she's the one painting them or what, but I mean, I guess I could have bought it, but I passed on it. I was kind of like asking her for a deck, and then when she hit me with the price, I'm like, I don't know. But it was, I mean, but she was really cool. I mean, whoever's on the other side of that, I mean, if it's her or not, but somebody's talking to you for sure.
That's dope.
See?
He said, if these are C, let's move the anti-hero now. It's not even totally decon either. It's just the collar and the tongue.
Yeah. So where would you move the anti-hero?
Well, you have to wait. We gotta get through the list. Yeah, we gotta get through the list first.
All right, let's get through the list. We got three more. We got three more. All right, we'll fix things after, guys. So don't go crazy. You know?
These are gonna be three contentious ones a little bit right here. I feel like.
Yeah.
All three of these in a row right now. These three might be interesting right here. I already know where I'd put all three of these for the most part, but I'll let one of you guys kick it off.
I already know where I go with this. You ain't gonna want to hear what I say.
I would go with B for the theirs.
All right. What do you say, Rami? Chat, start throwing your vote in there for the theirs right now as Rami's busting these out.
All right. So here you go. Great colorway. All right. I love the colorway. Love the freaking stitching they did on the design is crazy. I
absolutely love the shoe too.
The shoe is great.
I hate the story behind it.
The insoles are great. Everything's great of the shoe. I think it's an awesome shoe. I love the laces. Oh man. So a lot of people don't like the story.
I'm cool with the story. I rock with that. I like how they I mean, not necessarily down to the point of that, like, you know, with whatever they're putting on it or whatever, but I rock with how they step out and they give everybody a piece of the pie, you know? So I think it's dope, but for me personally, like the green is dope. I don't know, man. It just doesn't do anything for me. Like it's everything on it's sick. If it was in two different colors, maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I get it. It looks sick, but it like in comparison to what we're looking at, it feels like it's just black king. I don't know.
Me
personally, I honestly don't even know how to feel about the damn shit.
I'm in the B. I think I'm in the B range.
Me too. I'm in the B range too. But
I'm in the B on this. I honestly thought it was a great.
Says there's ass cheeks on the back of this shit.
You know? If you should be D because it's down for the D on this one, but you know that's another story right there. But
and the lace locks on them are
I think
fucking weird.
The laces themselves are dope, like the color scheme on them. I don't like all the writing on the shoe. I think if it was just the gray and the green, I think I'd like it more. And not because of what it pictures. I just don't like the art on there, honestly, that much. And so I would give this one a C, honestly, for me at least. So it would be definitely in the C category, and it would be behind the Safaris and behind the Deacons for me.
Okay.
I'm putting that shoe dead last, bro. And I like the story and I like everything on the shoe. Just for me, I like green. It's cool, but I don't know. It's just I feel like that orange lace doesn't do it for me either. I feel like there's something missing from this shoe.
Well, I think that they
Like, is it maybe a white midsole or something? I don't know, man.
they
Like,
came out with the most controversial shoe.
A gum bottom would have made it even pop a little
yeah,
bit more.
see,
Probably
something
on that,
like,
you know, just to
yeah,
break up the
something.
colors a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, all that's dope. All the extras, all the details, like everything's sick, man. The materials. I don't know if I pulled out those insoles. I know I looked at them real quick, but
Or even like an icy clear bottom that you could have seen like the artwork underneath of it.
Something,
maybe
bro.
would have been dope, you know. Or like a pearl finish on the bottom with the icy sole. I don't know, something like that would have made it better. But I don't know.
White.
The chat's divided. I see a lot of C's, D's, and A's. So it seems like there's definitely some division on this one for sure.
B, y'all jive
White
turkeys. He said.
midsole, bro. A white midsole goes a long way. Look at all the other shoes on the screen.
Yeah,
Like
I much
personally
prefer even the Verdys. I wish kind of had. I like it with the sail colorway, but I even wish the
that's
Verdys
right.
kind of had a little bit more of a white midsole.
Minko Nasser said B, y'all jive turkeys.
B.
Yeah, see, that's where I'm at. I'm B, but
so all right. I don't know. This is a struggle. So I guess you might have to throw a poll up on this one, Rami.
all right, let me put it up.
And right now
like
it pretty
B or
much
C.
needs. I think you need to put B and C. Pretty much seems to be the most that I see there. So
B aggressive. BE aggressive.
and I do see a handful of D's too. So you might throw a D up there too on the poll just
B is
because.
fine. B.
Joe Dizzle likes that D spot.
Yeah, exactly right. Put it right up in there.
Yeah, and this poll,
Unfortunately, the G is cut off on my end, but I don't know what happened.
Put it right there. I'm with it.
You had to go there, didn't you? See?
Right? Always.
all right.
Just
Poll
call me Michael Scott.
Poll started.
All right, polls up there.
Yeah, their special box was a D.
Their special box sucked, dude. I don't even know how they can call that a special box, dude. That was another thing, dude. That was like a ripoff. I mean, not a ripoff because the price was the same, pretty much, I think. But it was just they made it seem more than what it was.
Yeah, definitely not good.
No. So we'll leave that up for like a couple minutes. You guys run it up. We got 43 votes. Oh wait, you already finished it? No, that's the old poll. Okay.
Special
we'll leave that up for a couple minutes, and then maybe we let's just jump into the Chameleons, baby.
Yeah, 3 likes from 50, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already.
Where are those? I got those around here somewhere.
Okay.
I forget if they're in a box or.
I got them right in range, right here in my hand.
All right, 'cause I don't know where they are.
Everything's within reach, pretty much.
I like these Chameleons.
All right, so I'm. You know how you got your star lace on the side of them?
Yeah.
So I laced mine just one lace through because if you look at it, it reminds me of like a lizard eye, versus having the crisscross. Like, where's my pair at? Damn it.
I love the fact that these like rub off and you like take like alcohol and rub off the side. You could literally take alcohol and it'll turn pink where you want it to. Special box is cool.
It might be in the other room.
Bro, you could throw that shoe on the floor and the paint will come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah. Just chuck it across the room one time. You get some skate action.
Take a rag with your fingertip, or just even like a Q-tip.
Now, this was a special box.
Hey, that Converse does the same thing, right, Rami?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
It rubs off. See what I did there? All right. What we got? But yeah.
Wow, D 40% for the fucking Bears.
So see the lace through there. It
Hold on,
reminds you of like a little lizard eye.
Oh, okay.
Just having it come up like that without doing the Chris.
First live. What up, Big Perm?
Dude, I love this shoe. Personally, I really, really like this shoe. But
Yeah, it's a
so
cool shoe.
I know that people aren't gonna like it the same way I like it, but I like this shoe a lot.
Let me see what we got here. So, all right. So B is at 33, 36. We got 22 votes, 46 people. Hit that. Just vote on the poll. What do you think the Bear SB is on the?
I voted, so that way I voted in the poll, so that way it just comes out the. So my vote is included in the poll.
Well, this is for their SB, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
What's up,
yeah.
Big Perm?
So what's in the lead right now? What letter?
D.
D for
All
some
right,
reason.
so D it is. It goes into D.
All right, so we'll end it.
Let's close
Oh,
it.
wait, whoa.
Whoa, hold on.
We got a tie.
Oh,
We need
shit. All right, well, you got to
need a
leave it open for a
tiebreaker.
second. So, judges, put your vote in there. If you haven't voted, vote in the poll there.
Oh, we have to vote, right? So let me see. All right.
Yeah, so panel, go in and vote, and then we'll leave it open for like another minute, and then we're going to close it.
I can't vote.
We won't let you vote?
To go over. Hold on, let me see if I go in on my phone if it changes, but I think because I'm running the poll, I don't think it'll let me.
That makes sense. Okay, so Jay Baez says, I'm back. What the ABCDF did I miss? So Jay Baez, we are putting in order from worst to best, basically, the 2024 SB Quick Strike releases right now. So we are running a poll right now on their SBs. S is the top of the ranking, D is the lowest, and the shoe can go any. So answer the poll based on where you feel that shoe lands. Now, on the poll, it's only going to go show B, C, and D because we already, as a group, decided it wasn't an A or an S.
All right, so all right, we got 29 votes.
Looks like
right
B
now.
is the winner.
B took the lead.
Yeah.
So,
What did?
B.
B.
Oh, B?
B.
B
took
is a
the lead.
boy.
Yeah.
So it went from D to B that fast?
Yeah,
So there's
30,
only, like,
30,
Holy crap.
votes deciding it.
30 votes.
Damn.
30 votes now. It's at 47% B.
Wow. So it's going to live in the B column? Is that what you're thinking?
That's where we're putting
Yeah.
it.
Wow. All right. Is it going in front of the Aisa or behind the Isa? No pun intended.
I would put it behind the Aisa.
Okay. That's what society said too.
And then we'll
All right. So
That's the Chameleons.
Yep.
you grabbed
wait.
the wrong shoe.
Wait, oh, we didn't do Chameleons yet because we didn't
Yeah,
know.
we're on the theirs. Yeah, we didn't know yet.
Okay.
But you know what? You could go ahead and start a poll for the Chameleons as well too, maybe.
Man, just put A,
Yeah,
B,
it might
C, or
be,
D.
it might be the best way to do it, just because that way that we truly
Whoa, people.
It ain't
Chameleon.
really have a
It
good
ain't gonna be
option.
an S. It ain't gonna be an S for sure.
A, B, C.
Don't forget, hit the like button. Jay Baez coming back in the room. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's easy to forget. Now is the time. That way you won't forget. Let's get her done.
All right, I'll put Chameleons are in the chat in the poll. So pick what you think it is for the
All
Chameleon.
right, so I'm going to tell you right now, these Chameleons are a dope ass shoe, and people have slept on these big time. Dude, the paint, the way the paint wears off, the color of the laces with the shoe is dope. The only thing I don't love 100% is the Nike check on the side of it, but at the same time, it's really what gives the shoe kind of the detail that it is. So I struggle with this one because I know chat's not going to like this answer, but I think it's definitely a high B for sure.
For what, Chameleon?
Mm-hmm. That's just me. That's just what I'm saying. But I mean, I'm gonna put my vote. I'm putting my vote in the poll.
Yeah.
You guys can put your input in. You guys tell the chat how you're feeling about it. You know, what are you thinking on this one?
What do you think, Joe Dizzle?
I think it's better than both in the B. Both those shoes in the B. I think it's better than both of those. So what is that? A B plus?
B plus.
High B.
High B.
High
No,
B.
I'm a high C though. But yeah, that's definitely a B plus for sure.
Yeah, no, definitely in the B. I'm going with B on this one too.
Are you a high
Will.
C because someone twisted your nuts? Is that the C?
No, because I smoked too much hair, Johanna.
DH said C. D for Chameleon. A for a special box. Yeah, the special
Yeah,
box.
they did do a good job on the special box.
You guys have a No, I don't. Never mind. I don't want to mess up the list.
No, I don't have a yellow lobster or
No. I was gonna say, is there like maybe a GR you guys feel like could have been a quick
We're
strike?
we're gonna be doing GRs.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna
But
do
like
GRs
one that
and-
maybe I gotta look at them all
agree
again.
with
But
you, Joe Dizzle, but there is definitely something to be said about a couple of GRs that could have easily been on this list as far as top to bottom. And I think once we look at everything as a whole, then I think definitely there's going to be some GR that rank higher than shoes on this list for sure.
Yep.
I mean, no joke, just as we're talking about it, and I know this was a re-release, and I know this is kind of like a dub, but speaking of, like, come on. I mean, I know this was a re-release. It only released over in Europe, not here, but as far as the SBGR, the shoe is so dope. The Chicago colorway, I love this shoe right here. So now whether it's high on anybody's list, I don't know, but
and that shoe goes for cheap, bro. I think you can buy that shoe brand new on the market for like $120 at most.
For kids,
that's
size.
why I'm so thankful that I waited.
I don't know the other side.
I waited because many times I almost pulled the trigger on that shoe. Remember when it used to be like $600 for that shoe too?
I think I almost bought that shoe for like almost $300, $320, something like that, but I didn't make it out to meet the guy.
Wow.
Yep.
And
thank God.
You get one.
I remember he hit me up and he was like, "Do you want them?" And I was like, "Dude, I don't even want to offend you right now. With that price is just wear them, rock them. They're too cheap."
Yep.
You get them for $190 right now out the door.
Yep.
Yeah, I think in my size, like
the re-release brought them way back down.
Yeah. I rocked the Deli DH and the other pair. Big money savings, they're saying, to combat being an A category.
Oh, there you go. I forget about those. Yep.
Malachites.
Malachites were awesome.
Yeah.
Big monies.
Big money is
big money.
Yep.
What else is there? I'm trying to. Well, you guys are gonna pull that list or no? That's a different day.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll do that tonight, right? What do you think?
Well, I won't be able to because I got to go pick up the pizza here and just after we finish these last two right here. But I'm definitely down for another night putting the list of GRs.
Yeah, we still got to construct it too. We don't have it constructed, to be ready to the images.
Yeah, that's the other thing. We got to put all the images together.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so where are we at with these? We have
right now. Where are we at? Let's see how many votes we got.
22.
22 votes. B is in the lead right now.
Wait. Where did Joe Dizzle? Where are you feeling these lie on the list? I didn't hear. I forget. I know either you said or I just didn't hear what your answer was.
He said B and better than both of the ones that are.
That's right. That's right. B better. All right, we agree on that one. All right. So yeah, where's the poll at, Rami?
Poll's at B right now.
All right. I mean, okay. So if we land on B, where are you guys putting them next to the Aisas and the Bears then? I'm putting them at the front. I'm putting them in front.
Put them in the front too.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. One shoe left that we haven't seen.
We haven't
okay,
seen
so can you find any pictures of these, like just so we can kind of be reminded of this shoe if you have an opportunity?
Yeah, let me just end this poll real quick.
All right.
Well, what's that store in Texas with those three dudes?
Private.
Yeah, they have videos on that shoe and all that, right?
I thought you were.
Oh yeah. I think you're right.
I thought you were talking about the Three Amigos or something.
Which ones?
Three amigos. He said 3 people. I was thinking 3 amigos in Texas. I don't know
Let's
why.
see.
I don't know if
Amigos.
SB can do this, but I think that shoe would have been super dope, bro, if you were able to peel it back and it had like a shiny red patent leather to represent
Or-
the slipper, right? Instead of just red, if you were able to cut that back and it had like the glitter effect and patent leather,
Oh,
it'd be like the red slipper, right? I mean, that shit
or
would
at the
be
very least, like a wizard scene, like printed
something,
onto
right?
it or something. Something at the very least, you know.
I mean, and I was
other
like,
than just
yo, if
red.
they can pull that off where you get the red slipper, like the patent leather. I mean, I not to say who wants to rock that, but if you could pull that off, because then you got to start cutting into the
Well,
patent
if-
leather and all that. But
Instead of patent, what about satin?
there you go too. But then it would have been like double layered up,
Yeah.
right?
What about if does the bottom wear away on it? Like the paint around the bottom of the sole, is that supposed to stay or is that supposed to be a wear away?
I think
That
that
stays.
stays. Yeah.
Okay.
And also, it just seems weird that they picked that from the movie, bro. Like that movie, you could have
I
did
know.
literally
So much
anything
cool
else,
shit.
bro, besides just this flower story or area of the movie. Like, bro, it's
It's a poppy
endless
field.
with the damn movie. And to pick that, like you could like you leave out the yellow brick road and or whatever. I haven't seen the movie in forever, but
No,
I mean,
forever.
Aren't the insoles Yellow Brick Road?
No,
no,
not
those are the
these.
originals.
That's on the Dorothy's.
Yeah.
It's just such a
Because where's the
wild-
flower scene from? When she's like
some
singing and
poppy
walking through
field
the
or something.
the poppy
yeah, through like the
fields.
poppy
Poppy
field.
field. Yeah.
At that time.
Unfortunately.
All right. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so-
take the chat on the move with me here.
DH said, "What if they would have made only like 1,000 pairs shiny underneath to make them limited versus
That would
other
have
ones?"
been crazy, bro. That would have been crazy.
Mhm.
See for Wizard of Oz, what size? So all right, so I would cool custom would be cut it and then get some like red Swarovski crystals and just make a freaking like ruby red slipper.
There you
Like
go.
Just do your own
I
thing,
like
huh?
the tongue
Yeah.
the best.
So
Yeah.
here's the insoles.
That's fire, bro. Those are dope as fuck.
Right.
Yeah,
The
it would be cool to
the
do your own
insole's
thing.
nice.
The insole, dude. Come on now, the insole is freaking fantastic for this shoe.
Yeah, it
The
is.
insole and the
Joe
tongue.
Dizzle, that's gonna look fantastic in your insole
Yeah,
collection
yeah.
right there, dude. I know that's a must right there for you.
And they
for
come
sure.
with 2 sets, right?
Oh no, I don't know.
The
does it?
rumor
I'm
originally
learning
was
something.
that it was supposed to be 2 sets. I don't know. I haven't seen.
Or they're flipped. Are they double sided? There's 2 sets.
Yeah,
Well, what's the other? Have we seen pictures of what the other set looks like?
I remember seeing something.
I don't think they could be flipped, right? Because of the airbag.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But I want to say there's 2 sets, right?
Oh no, you definitely can't flip them. I mean, yeah,
And it's
the
dope.
airbag
The
on,
wording's
there's no way.
perfect on the heel. The wording is good. Placement
Yeah.
on the heel.
Let me look and see real quick.
Where are we gonna put them though on this list?
Hard not having them in hand. Ross says, "I need these."
Dude, this one you already know this is going to be a struggle where these are going to go on the list, and I know we haven't seen them yet. That's the hardest part, like other than photos, but it's going to be tough.
Oh, so here's the tearaway part. Let's see.
I think a lot of people are going to cut those up, though.
Oh,
Not all the way like that, but I'm going to cut them up.
Depends on what the price of them. I
Right.
think it depends on what the price is of them, honestly. What the people cut them. If they have $300+ value, they ain't getting cut on a regular. If they're under 200, I see people cut them.
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit. Let's see what?
Yeah, it's too bad, man, that those aren't like shiny, like the slipper, bro. Like it's, I don't know if they could do that, but I feel like they just missed out on that.
Even like a satin, man, just a satin.
Or even like they could have left the swoosh like clear, and gave it like that bubble gel kind of.
Yep.
Like almost like a glass. It looks like glass or something. Like.
No, I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
Kind of like the burgundies, like.
Yeah. There you go. Yep.
The City of Love burgundies, how they're like glassy.
Right.
I'm trying to find if I can find the insoles. They're so plain underneath. Yeah, that's why I was like, make it turn into like a Swarovski dunk, you know, with the freaking just jewels, just glue them on.
Oh, yeah, they could have just done even the bottom like soles like get those like a sparkle.
Suo, take your Wi-Fi off.
Well, he's gone, I think. So I don't know. He's leaving the house, so he's gonna be off Wi-Fi in a second. S for me, S plus. He's been my number one SB all year. Q said.
Maybe I'm tripping.
What?
Oh, about the insoles.
No, I remember seeing something about 2 insoles.
So this is where she's laying in the bush, or not like that, but she's laying in these flowers, bro. Is this where like she goes to die or something? I haven't seen it in so long, but...
it's just where they're walking through to get to the...
No, look at this picture's real, right? Where she like falls asleep.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Let me blow you up real quick.
Yeah, she falls asleep because the poppy fields are what's it called, like toxic, so it puts you to sleep.
It's got opioids in it. The poppy plant.
See, look, see right here. This looks like a holy grail. You know, right here, just a red holy grail.
If it was like that under,
right?
Right, Joe Dizzle?
It's high as hell.
Yeah, oh, there you go. The holy grail. My bad. I was thinking something else, but yeah, the actual holy grail.
Like the holy grail, like the red, red.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it's one of those. The concept is so much better than the shoe.
That's the 1 insole. But yeah, I remember seeing something about 2 insoles.
I think it's up there for sure.
If you come real close, you can see that this material will actually come off. All right, come here. Let's do this. I just swapped out.
Nice. I don't know.
Brand new blade. Here's the question. I want your opinion too, Hayden. What parts should we cut of the shoe?
I feel like we always do the original, like right here, this panel right here, right? So I think we should do something different.
Yeah.
Let's switch it up. Let's start with the toe box first.
Toe box?
Sure.
All right, let's go. Toe box.
I'll do this at home, people.
Box cutter. What an idiot.
Just cut it right there.
Here's the problem. Here's what I always hate about cutting.
He fucked them up, right?
Yeah.
Like it's super hard to not ruin, not even just ruin the shoe, but like cut into whatever the layer is underneath, and especially if it's patent. Ready?
No, only if you're using a box cutter.
It's not patent. It's just regular red leather. Regular red leather. It's suede. Yeah, it's just like the swoosh. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, never do that, please.
Never do what?
Never use a box cutter. They're fake anyway with these guys.
A box cutter
to cut them.
You're crazy,
right? Yeah, never use a box cutter.
No, spend the $5 to $10 to get an X-Acto knife for sure.
The X-Acto knife, tweezers. I can't find anything. But yeah, I can't find a second insole. But I didn't know. I remember seeing 2 insoles. So where are we at here with this in the poll? Let's see. We got 24 votes. The highest is right now. It's at C.
I can see C. That's what I voted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I think C.
Where's V? V's in the shower. Hold on. Let me go. Let me take the camera in the shower real quick.
Yes. Please
do. Take it on the move.
Let me take this on the move real quick into the bathroom. V, what do you think?
Can she hear you?
She's listening in the bathroom. I could hear the stream being played in the bathroom. Keith said, all you who voted C, I need 11.5. See, look, she's in the chat. V said, I'm watching you. But yes, I'm in the shower. Send a picture. I'll show the chat to prove it. No. But yeah, so. All right. Let me see. We got.
Joe Dizzy, you're in Cali, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
He's in the part of California that has better Wi-Fi, though.
Yeah, he's in like computer
He's
computer
by all
world.
the computer people.
Yeah,
Right,
so he's
so-
like quick pick.
So
Do-
here's
do
the
they
list.
have better
Do we want to
Wi-
make any
it-
moves?
Do they have better Wi-Fi here? Is that like a thing, Siwo,
Yeah.
or no?
I think so because my
Yeah,
family.
Southern California has crappy
Rahul's.
Wi-Fi.
When I go to my family in SoCal too, I always have trouble with their internet. And it's right down the street from. It's not far from Seawolf,
Yeah.
so.
But it also works off like how many people are using it, right? How many satellites are based like in the area? If you have 200,000 people on the East LA, compared to
Okay.
like Fresno has 40,000 people or whatever, right? If you put that same satellite, I think I don't know. Not to say I know what I'm talking
Okay.
about, but I think someone
I'll,
told me that.
No,
If you want, I can
no,
explain
but
it to you.
but
real
there
quick
is
if you
something
want.
to that, where
Like at
basically
stadiums
if
and stuff
people
like
have
that? Right.
I could explain it to you guys real quick. So, depending on what service you have, believe it or not, it all filters into what is called a node, and you have a node that could,
Handle.
like say, has a capacity of like 200,000 users that requires a certain bandwidth. This is when you get into OC1 lines and T1 lines, and it goes into a central location, and then it goes into hop 1, net 1. There's like major companies like people like Comcast or Verizon, or I don't know what you have, AT&T out there, I'm guessing.
yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so I don't know what
AT&T.
I don't know what your cable providers are, but
Our
most of the people that
our main ones are like AT&T, Cox, and
Cox is
Verizon.
Comcast.
Yeah.
Cox is Comcast.
And then Spectrum's the other big one out
Spectrum.
here.
Okay, so
But like for
what are-
me, I can stream fine in the middle of the day, but it's just at nighttime when everybody else is on. That's when I always run into the most issues, it seems like.
When people are home. Yeah.
Okay, so like you'll have nodes in certain locations, and if you overload a node, that's when your speed starts to slow down. And they almost always do it until they replace that node. Once that node is updated or corrected, that's when your speed will get better. And a lot of these people, because the nodes are in these main areas, they cost hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they won't replace it because what it is the main companies like Net One or whatever, like Comcast or Cox, what you say it is, AT&T, they rent space from the main person, which is like Net One or Tier One, or there's like different companies that send it out from their central locations. So that's how it works.
I just need
Based on
that
the node in
Elon
the area.
Musk. I need that Starlink at the house there. Just get my
That's
own little
probably going to be
satellite.
available very soon across this
Yeah.
country.
Right? Get the Starlink going.
Yep. So.
All right, so we got to
got a tie.
revisit this
We got a
list
tie.
now. Oh,
Flipper Drip.
I was just gonna ask.
Welcome, Flipper Drip. Welcome back to the members.
Back to the mafia, baby.
Back to the mafia. Hold on, let me give you a little something.
Don't give him the dollars. Where's your dollars that you made today that you have to give him?
Only big bills.
Hey, Rami, twerk.
Welcome back, Ike.
Oh, and straight to toe, just to let you know, fiber optic is all to the node. So even fiber optic runs off of the same shit. It just it's a faster it takes less hops to get to the node. That's
so we got
that's how internet works. It's weird.
So we got a tie. A
Crazy.
and C.
Holy smokes, that's like such a division right there from A to C. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, A and C right now. So you have the same amount of votes. I don't know if anyone in here hasn't voted yet. You got to vote on that poll. Which one you think the Wizard of Oz?
We need a tiebreaker at this point.
Then must be B.
I say that's A, bro.
I mean, if it's a tie, I guess it goes in the middle.
Right? Anyone want to throw in a vote real quick? 32. Oh, someone voted for B.
Did it tie again?
Yeah, well, someone voted for B, so you all get that Starlink if you want. T2 Judgment Day, aka Robot. Yo, what up, the famous? The
Well,
famous here and
remember,
here.
it doesn't have to live in any of the above, so you could throw it into B till we finalize this list.
JC said it won't let me vote. Sorry, JC, you had to have early voting privileges, but it's for citizens. But no, you gotta. I don't know. Try to see.
Ooh, baby, Tony's Little Italy. We have arrived.
What do we got here? We got.
Ooh, buddy.
Everybody wants to find C. Wilk. He's at Tony's. Go get an autograph.
Come and get it.
Come and get it. All right. So I guess we'll go with the B. We'll have to put it in between. You know,
All right. It
not
goes
moving.
in between.
It's not moving. So if you can't, So all right, but where are we putting it in B? Are we gonna put it in the front of B?
That's the struggle because I mean
I think we gotta throw it in the front of B. Right?
All right.
If it's between A and C, it's gotta be front of B. I want to let me put it in the front of B. Let me see. There we go. Joe Dizzle got his own satellite orbiting. Oh. All right. So what do we got?
If anybody really wants to know how it works, this pretty much gives you an idea.
Hey, I did actually work on some dude's house one time where he had straight internet connection if the whole city goes down.
damn, he's plugged in, literally.
Oh, you muted.
But it's
Oh, okay, there you go.
he got it done, bro.
Yeah. Some people got that. I used to work at the cable company, so I remember dealing with all this, but we didn't have fiber when I was doing it. We just started doing fiber when I left. They were starting to put it up.
12 years ago, I seen him do this.
Mhm.
It's actually his name's actually Chad Hurley. He's the one that started YouTube, the co-founder.
Damn.
No wonder.
No wonder why he's got his own internet.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's what he was saying, that it ran through the city, like this big ass fucking cable, bro. Like he lived in like a court with like 4 houses. He owned like 3 of them, but he had this cable that ran like through houses throughout the city. And he said it was that his shit wouldn't go down. I mean, I believe the guy.
All right, so here we go. We got our tier list. Now we got to figure out if anything moves. All right.
Well, I think the anti-heroes are a good place to start. I think the Nicole Houses or Houses, or however you pronounce it, those I think they're gonna live in the D category.
I think those are staying in the D category.
When do those drop?
It's supposed to be in December sometime. So those are in December. So anti-hero, where would you move it to?
I think it definitely deserves to be up a column for sure.
Okay, so if you're gonna go anti-hero in C, people, are you gonna go in front of Dior's, in front of Safari's, or after Safari? Mr. Sheridan said B. Front of C.
I put that shoe where the Thayer shoe is, bro. At the end of B.
At the end of B. Well, Michael Nass that's a GR.
In place of there.
Yeah, Michael Nass, that's a GR. We're gonna do a list of GRs as well. This is just quick strikes. So you say here, in front of there, here in front of there. I mean behind there, or in front of there, or back there,
somewhere.
But I don't know. So that's gotta see them. They look nice though. But
it's funny, our list there in the D category, we're having a lot of trouble, right? Or B category. There's a lot of shoes in that category right there. There's a lot right there.
It just shows you it wasn't.
Did you show that shoe?
We don't have it yet.
No. Did you show like the pictures?
Oh, we'll show. Yeah. I got you.
Of like the insoles and the branding on the back.
The thing I like about the shoe is it's just a super clean shoe. I like the cracked leather. It's not like the most wild shoe by any means, but it's just like a classic. I think that's going to be one that 10 years from now, you look back, it's just a classic SB high.
So here's that.
I mean, people go crazy over the
She
Pee Wee
was fire.
Hermans.
That shoe's hard.
No, this is a really nice shoe. The quality, look at that suede. The leather
Yeah.
looks nice. That tumble leather. The cracked
The
leather.
back branding. That shoe's dope, man.
You got the deconstructed tongue. Got the back.
That thing's gonna attract dirt like crazy. You're gonna need to use that discount code SB Rami and save yourself some money on some Rejuvenator with this stuff.
Right? So you got the Pure Class small logo on the heels. It's a must quit playing. You got the cracked leather back here.
The insoles are fire, bro.
I like the exposed foam on it too. I'm a fan of that. I know a lot of people hate on that. But
They even
I like
have
the
they even have blazers coming out.
yeah, it's a pack. I don't like the blazers though at all. The bottoms, that's dope. The bottoms are dope.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find a picture of the insole. There's a video that has it.
They look used, like you've been wearing them a long time.
Yeah, you see a footprint, like a dirty footprint.
Yeah.
I don't know why it pops up with basketball clips. But right here.
Yeah, that's sick, dude.
Right here.
Hero.
Classy shoe. Pure Class, small logo.
You can wear them without socks too.
Yeah, you can wear my socks. You don't have to worry about dirty.
They already got your footprint in them.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with them. Row A. See, Ike likes them.
Row A.
Ike likes them.
I think that shoe should be like number 3 on the list, but that's just me.
No, I didn't get a chance to vote on this. I was busy on the phone when you guys were doing this. But yeah. So front of C. Mr. Sheridan said B. Hold on. Let me end Wizard of Oz. Okay.
Well, I guess we
Comfortable one,
could
but
give
who
this
knows?
one a poll too, because we never really gave the chat a poll on this one, even though we had a lot of open votes on this one. And on the first round, it definitely got D's across the board. But again, this is one of those shoes that once people get it in hand, could change the outcome of it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it could go down, it could go up.
All right, polls up. The poll is up. Let's do it.
They
I
come
think
to you
Brian's definitely not a fan of
non-DS.
highs.
I am a fan of highs.
Nope, you don't like highs. Only
I like-
lows.
I like-
No, I'm just teasing. You guys highs. You guys have good eyes.
I'm a fan. I like highs a lot. Maybe more than lows, to be honest.
These,
You a fan?
these,
You a fan?
these come
Right?
to you warm.
Oh no,
They
never
come to
mind.
you
Yeah, you're
warm.
right.
A, B, C.
Yeah. I was thinking Lincoln.
They come to you worn.
Let me see the
You
tag
can see-
on the tongue.
But I think it's faster to get there by the freeway.
Yeah, probably.
You see the insoles? You can see your
Yeah,
footprints. in
probably.
Get off
them.
the 55.
Yeah.
Cracking. Look at that. Nice.
Yeah.
There's a logo back there, the eagle,
It's kind of torn off the tab. That shit's sick, man.
right?
Exit on Lincoln right there on the corner.
I wish we would have got a few more highs
Don't buy
this
that.
year, honestly.
B for bricks, vote B.
They should have added some kind of color to this thing, man. Jeez, like
Not everything needs color. It's good to have a plain shoe here and there. Materials, like I said, different, everything different. Like the suede, the different leather, the cracked, just I don't know. There's a lot of different.
they should have done something. With
The
swoosh.
tongue is similar to the tag on the Dior's. Is it like an embossed leather? The tongue tag?
Let's
Is it
see.
leather?
Let's see.
Or is it
No.
just a regular cloth? No, it's just regular cloth.
Mm-hmm.
On the little wings right there on the inside, there might be.
And it's not decon, which is good too. So you have padding.
Yeah, it's just they just cut the tops off.
Yeah.
Inside, bro, those inside.
So I don't know. We got 16 votes, 40 people watching, guys. Hit that like button, hit that vote
Hit
button.
the like button.
It's not hard to vote. Just click on one and you're good. You know, I can't tell who votes for what, so feel free to vote. It's discreet. Oh wait, I just saw a sneaker nurse. I saw you voted for A. I saw that. All right, now I'm kidding.
It's anonymous. Oh,
It's anonymous. Oh wait, I just saw
Just saw you vote. You vote. We're holding it against you now.
Right.
The shoes come worn though. They're worn.
They're not worn.
Think of it like the Lost and Founds. Think of it like the Lost and Founds, like where you kind of have that age look to it a little bit.
Or even think of it as I'm a Minear ones that had like the cracked leather all over and stuff.
The reason why I say they come worn is because there's a footprint in the damn fucking insole.
Straight to toe said you don't wear your shoes anyway.
You're good to go.
You're good to go.
Good to go. But this could give the illusion that you wore it.
Right? You can pull it out in a battle. Your most worn shoe.
Your most worn shoe, like boom, anti-hero. What's up, bitches? I wore these things in.
And I managed to keep the outsole clean.
Wore this shit in.
JC, you're lost. I'm done with JC. When did the Wu-Tangs drop?
Wu-Tangs drop tomorrow morning at 6 a.m.
6 a.m. 3 a.m. Cali time. Make sure
3 a.m. Cali time.
Make sure you're awake.
AC will.
My wife says, "Are you getting up at that time?" I was like, "No, I'm just messing. They already dropped."
Yeah.
She's like,
I said I thought they already.
She's like, "I thought they already dropped."
Yes, they
I'm like,
did.
"No, I'm not getting up. They
No.
dropped already."
See, well, what size are your nasty boys?
13.
13. Personal size. I always go my size.
Why? What happened?
I need to find a 12 bucks.
Oh.
For that shoe.
Oh, 12 box.
Yeah, they sent me a replacement box with that.
That's right. That's right. That's so Rob, dude. That's highway robbery.
It's just a box
Crazy.
at the end of the day.
That's true. I buy a lot of. I shouldn't say a lot. I've got a handful of shoes that I have no box for.
So do I. Like my Northern Lights.
Yep. Same. Nope. Northern Lights have a box. Sorry. The White Widows.
Okay.
No box. No
Sorry.
box.
Those are sent to me with a box, though.
Yeah. Surprisingly, my oldest shoe, which is that Pro B, that has the box, the original box. That's crazy to me.
Yeah. All right, we got 20 votes, 40 people. People aren't voting. Hit that. It's not hard.
They gave up on us. They
gave
gave up. They all got satisfied with the list. They're like, we feel good about it.
You're just gonna leave Wizard. You're gonna leave Anti-Hero and A.
Let's be honest, though. We all knew from the very beginning that Futuras were going to take that #1 spot.
Yeah, I knew, but to me, it's not the #1 spot. But yeah, I knew
but I know it's not your #1 by any means.
Yeah,
your #1's Verdy's.
Yeah.
If like Brian said earlier, and Joe Dizzle said the same thing, if it was the more wearable shoe, it would have ranked. I probably would have put it up in the Futura spot. Yeah. But the color is just too wild. And it was a perfect shoe for Vegas, though, because obviously Vegas is all about, you got to bring out the big guns for Vegas. So it was a good Vegas shoe.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yep. And you already got your Easter shoe ready to go.
Man, I saw this one lady hit that slot machine that like the ones I like to play on.
Yeah.
She bets big, so she was betting like $250 a hand.
Jeez.
I think this was a $50 bet she did. A $50 bet. One of those balls that landed on there to win. $62,500 ball.
Damn.
Right? I was like, oh man, imagine. So she won like 70 grand after all the added up. Yeah.
Hey, you put that Verdy on your foot? Have you put that shoe on?
Yeah, I wore it to Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's dirty.
I feel like those shoes. I didn't realize for me, I put them on my feet. Any of those, like the Grateful Dead's, and I don't know, man. They feel like they look funky, like kind of not like the way they look. I feel like they're kind of built in like this round way.
They're
type. I don't
they're
know.
wide. They're wide.
Okay,
The
that's what
shoe
it
is
is.
like
It's something.
wide
It's
because
something, right?
the shoe does make your foot look wide. You know, having that shoe on for sure. For sure.
I was like, what the fuck's going on here, man? Like, do they really look like this?
Right?
Like it looked like my foot was like swollen or something. I was like, what's up with this? But I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know. But that's why I'm asking you guys. I don't know if it was just me.
No, you're absolutely right.
I can't believe
Yeah,
how
well,
much
put 'em in
the
one thing.
Futuras have dropped in price.
Oh yeah, they came way down, dude.
Yeah, you
They're
can't
like
wear
$350 right now. I
you can't
think
wear
like
tight jeans. The famous said. I wear it with shorts.
$350 our size.
Hold on, let me see. I'll pull out the.
I don't wear
I
skinny
think
jeans.
around that. You do or you don't? Hey, how are you?
No, I don't.
Oh, let's see. Let me pull up my picture of me wearing it. Mm.
Where you at, Baskin Robbins?
No, it's a little homemade ice cream spot called Rogers.
There you go. So here I am wearing them.
Yeah, you're right. They kind of have like this wide, because if you look at your homies' shoes, and Air Forces are big too, right? So they kind of give you that wide. Same thing, yeah. So you guys are, yeah. All right, you guys feel me what I'm saying.
I got you.
I mean, they're still fly. They're still dope, but
I had to go with the matching shirt.
yeah.
The Hangover.
Carlos.
Yeah, I had to do the Carlos in Vegas. So yeah, good time.
By Urban Necessities, huh?
Yo, Eddie, good night, man. Yeah, we were gonna see that's Raffy right there. He does daytime streaming.
Yeah, I seen his channel. Yeah.
Yeah, so I met up with him he picked me up from the airport. So we went over into the airport there and we were looking around in the mall, went to different shops and stuff. Because I was staying in Caesar, so it was perfect.
Did you go to Cool Kicks?
Yep, went to Cool Kicks. We went to Cool Kicks. Yeah, Flipper Drip. I think we're done. I don't know if we're gonna move anything around. We went to Cool Kicks. We went to what was it? Urban Necessities. A couple Nike store in there. But yeah, so all right. You guys is this your list? What do you think? All right, so let me see the poll. All right, so we're gonna end the poll here. 24 votes. Started 10 minutes ago. Number A for anti-hero. So that's crazy how high these went up.
You ran the stock up on that one, bro.
Huh?
I said you ran the stock up on the anti-hero. Nobody was feeling that.
Yeah, well, yeah. Like I said, I wasn't here when you guys were talking about it.
I think it's dope.
No, it's definitely a dope shoe. Best high of the year out of 2. So
Wu-Tangs?
What? Wu-Tang? No, I'm talking about SB.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no problem. Swap Safari and there, in my opinion, Rojo said. So Rojo would like to see there in the C category. Like I said, everyone could have their own tier list. But we're just going by consensus, with the voting and everything. Between the chat vote and our vote. What's that? Oh, your Mickey chain.
I would like to see the there in the fucking bottom of the list.
Scroll down on that page. Oh, look, there you go. Look who's on the. There's Ike. Scroll down and you'll see my face. Ike is giving Brian competition for the profile pic, with the real estate.
There you go.
All right. So Wizard Oz needs to be an A, and their SB goes to D. DH says. Like I said, Wizard of Oz, I'm sure it'll probably go up once it drops too. Once people have it in hand and they can compare it to everything else. It's so hard to pick something that you haven't seen in person.
Did you guys do this last year?
No. I wasn't.
I was gonna say, what's number 1 last year?
I wasn't even really around last year to do much like this, but I mean, we did some stuff. We went over some SB drop. We went over the SB. My number 1. I can tell you my number 1 from last year. My number 1 was the bubbles.
What is that? The blue guy?
The blue one, the blue Powerpuff Girl, was my favorite.
I want an omelet.
You wanna? What
Okay,
is what?
sure.
Did you smoke?
No, I'm fucking hungry.
She's like, I want an
Chit
omelet
Chat
like
is open
hash
24
browns.
hours.
Did you eat the green beans?
Yes, with A1 sauce.
With A1 sauce
I always put A1.
on your green beans.
Yeah.
Popcorn,
Popcorn, green beans. I'm hungry.
green beans.
But no, I really want a fucking omelet.
So go get an omelet.
It sounds like you're pregnant.
Yeah, no, trust me, no. No.
Who's the daddy?
I just eat weird combinations of food. The popcorn was good though.
Yeah. All right. You had coffee right before that.
No, that was way earlier.
Oh, sorry. You slept. You slept off your.
I slept for like 2 hours after I had coffee.
Some mashed potatoes in the fridge. I just made not too long ago.
I want a freaking omelet.
Oh man. So
Look at this. Tell me this doesn't look good. Look at that.
Looks delicious. Go get it.
24 hours,
Go
come
pick
on.
it up. It's 11 o'clock.
It's open 24 hours.
Oh my goodness. I'm done.
You know, there was only like
Oh, DoorDash.
there was only like 4 ISOs this year.
Yeah.
Can we?
Yeah. Wait, what?
You just said DoorDash.
There was only like 4 ISOs this year.
What's that?
In store only.
What is it?
In store only. That's more than them, but they weren't though. That's the thing. You know,
like the red gums.
Red gum.
What else
Like,
came out?
they don't release online?
They're supposed to be in store only, but they did release what's it called? Supposedly.
What shoe only released in the stores only?
Red gums, triple whites, black, the triple blacks. There was another gum bottom one that released. I forgot which one it was.
Where did I get that red shoe from?
5.
Hey, so my closest shop, if I'm like at home or in my area, is like 40 minutes or so. And it's Atlas, and Atlas dropped that triple black, and they put like be here at 11 or whatever, right? And normally, like when they do that, if I'm around the area, I'll just kind of show up and wait 5-10 minutes, and 10 people are in line or whatever. So I was like, and every time I go to Atlas, they have every all the shoes. Like they have the escargots, basically like the last 10 that have dropped. They're sitting there, right? So I'm like, all right. So it's like 11:30. And I'm like, oh, I'll just take a ride out there. It's fucking 40 minutes, right? Which is not a big deal if I'm gonna get the shoes. And I show up and I walk in all fucking normal, like, hey, yeah, I'll take a 8. I looked around first, like, where's this shoe at? Anyways, I'm like, I'll take my size. And dude's like, nah, we don't. Those sold out in 2 minutes. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
right.
Quick.
I'm telling him, like, dude, all the dunks are. And he's like looking at me like, yeah, who would have thought? Almost like, I mean, I didn't think so. It's dope, I get it, but it's like you have that whole list or half of that list sitting there, and the triple black is gone. He's like, bro, that line was everybody was there, they were gone. And he had like a size 6 or some shit like that. But I was like, fucking, so 40 minutes back home. But I was shocked, dude. I was like, there's no way, man. And it drops at like Mainland. Those are like the stores I have in the mall, and they haven't dropped them yet.
Yeah, ISOs are the ones that have the orange label and brown box.
Mm-hmm. With more, last year we didn't have many.
You had the black gums. You had
that wasn't, but that wasn't orange label.
Black gums were an orange label.
White gums didn't have an orange label. The only ones that had orange labels last year were the gray and
the gray
Blade.
No.
Yeah. But see, in the grays had an orange label, but they came in a purple box.
And so did the black black gums and the white gums. They came in a purple box.
The one that came in the orange
brown box.
The box was purple suede.
Purple suede.
Yeah, these.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
ISOs, yeah. Those are the core purple ISOs.
Mm-hmm. So this was the only one that came in that orange box. All the other ones came in what's it called?
What about the blue gums? When did the blue gums drop?
You talking about the navy?
No, how old are they? I don't know how old these are. Maybe they are the navy.
Yeah, navy came out this year. What do you say? What about those gray ones? Was that 2 years now? The gray ones was last year. These ones? They're orange. It's funny because they're orange label, but they came in a purple box.
Yeah, they have the orange tips on the laces.
Yeah, orange tips on the laces. They have the what's it called? The orange label on its insole, the orange tongue. So, but like I said, purple box, which was weird. So I don't know. They're confusing me with these orange labels now. And supposedly the gray ones released on sneakers.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
So I don't know.
So what's going on
I
this
have
week?
all those shoes that I don't even know where I got them from. I'm thinking right now, like, it had to be sneakers because I mean, where else would I have got them from? Yeah, right. If you're saying they only came from sneakers, yeah.
Well, what they did drop on sneakers. They dropped in stores too, but yeah. But they were the only orange label that I've seen on sneakers. They gave us quick strikes in purple boxes this year too. Yeah. But then they gave us a Safari and
I got a pair like that. I got a quick strike in a purple box. I took it back.
And then they gave us a Safari in a sale box when the Safari wasn't really a quick strike. It was a GR, I think.
It was a GR. Yep.
It wasn't a collab.
That was for the Olympics. The Olympic pack. Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm like, who's the collab with? You know, who's the, for those safaris? Am I gonna with the freaking the jungle? I don't know. But yeah, I was a little thrown off by that one. I thought that was gonna be a purple box for sure. I mean, even the PS8s came in a sale box.
Yep, sure did.
Mm-hmm. Navy dropped an Able right in May.
I seen these at a store today in the mall. Let me know what you guys think about these.
You know what's crazy? Crazy? The gray PS8s, the gray PS8s came in a purple box.
That's a nice pair of shoes.
So these are in the window, right? It's a store in the mall.
Is it real?
I don't know. So I was telling my son, I'm like, I'm not trying to be a hater on like any of these stores or whatever. I'm like, but then now they have like, it's been there for like a year. I'm like, now they have a pair of, I mean, they could have invested 30, 40K into one pair to put in a window, but it doesn't seem like a good financial decision on their part, when they're already marked up $300-$400 trying to get whatever they can back or whatever. But nonetheless, I mean, who am I to say anything?
Right.
I was like, out of all shoes, right? I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, they went straight to top tier,
The PS8s are also considered a quick strike, but come in a purple box. Blue PS8s did too in a purple box. Only Safari ones came in purple box though, but the rest didn't. But our QS and the Verdy eyeshot comes in purple box and it's a collab. Did the Verdy's come in a purple box? I think V might have broke it down already. But yeah, I think
Verdy's came in a sale box.
No, I'm talking about the eyeshots.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was a purple box. So that's weird.
What the fuck is this?
What happened? Oh, here you go. I got the menu. Established in 1888. Look at a price on a sandwich. Want to see a price on a sandwich?
So I have this box here. I don't have the shoes, but this is a newer shoe that I got. But it says Celestial Gold and Black. That's the
That's the cinemas, I think.
Yeah. So why?
GR. Cinemas were GR. They're part of the Olympic pack. All the Olympic pack was GRs pretty much this year, except for the Safari. It was in a sale.
No, City of Cinemas are part
But
of the city.
I thought. Hold on. I'm a little confused. So the GR is still purple from the previous years.
Mm-hmm.
They're only switching colors on the Quick Strike.
Now, Quick Strikes all go in the sale box.
Got it.
So, like the Supremes.
I probably should know this better, but I don't pay attention to the boxes too much.
The Supremes next year should be boxes. They change the color of the box, which I doubt it. But
I got these boxes here. Old boxes. Old boys.
Look, a blue box. Look at that.
Old boys.
Yeah, we got. Let's see. What the Nicole Houses? I mean, Haley Wilson Nicole House should be a sale box. Haley Wilson will be a sale box next year. What else do we get next year? The Riot Skate Shop will be a sale box. The UNC Gum will be a purple box.
Right here, I got these right here on me. I ended up getting them. I'll tell you the story, but I think you sent me these.
I send you everything. But
yeah, you do. But I think you did send me these. It just so happened I found them.
Oh yeah, the Wasted Youth.
Yeah. So
part of Verdy. That's a Verdy.
Yeah, so now I got 3.
Yep. Don't bother me anymore. Youth SB. Those go for low too.
Yeah, I bought them for $90.
That's crazy. You don't even see it would be so much nicer with a wet midsole and gum bottom. Yeah. They messed up, bro. I'm working a 14-hour shift right now. Shit blows. Been there since 4 a.m. and don't even. Damn. Get some rest, that crazy. Long ass day. What are you looking up?
Was that me?
No, Brian, I'm saying, what are you looking up? It looks like
wasted use.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't go for a lot.
No. I was just looking up because I like the rose on the side of them.
Yeah, no,
they're
cool.
They're pretty. Let me see. I'll pull them back. They're pretty dope. So dude, I can't remember why I didn't get these. I don't know what happened, but
is there Velcro that you could like add like stickers to it?
No, it's supposed to kind of have like. So this says no, thank you. I don't need your support, and then it's got that. But yeah, I mean, if you were to put like the Verdies in a pack or whatever, I guess you would have these, the new ones, the Girls Don't Cry, and the Friends and Family. But I'll spend $10K somewhere else like that.
Yeah, right. So, I don't know. Yeah, I like a different swoosh.
I think my next pack to get is the fruit pack, the green apple,
Yeah, I have the whole pack.
Was it green apple, raspberries, and what else?
Green apple, raspberries, the cherries, pineapples,
cherries.
Are cherries high or low?
Low.
And that's a 420 pack.
Yep.
Cherries.
So it's the last 420, really 420 shoe. If you go off the 420 meaning.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Pineapples, cherries, green apples, and raspberries, right?
Mm-hmm. Your most expensive is going to be your green apple or your raspberries are going to be the top 2. The other one's going to be the cheapest.
Yeah, I think that green apple's probably
the most expensive.
That shoe's hard, though. That shoe's hard, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Weird, because that color seems off, but you could rock it with a lot of shit. Like, you would think when you're looking at it, like, yo, I can't. What am I going to do with this? And then you just put it on with anything, and you're like, yo, this works.
Right. I got that pack for really cheap during COVID.
Yeah, I want to say I got that pack cheap too. I think I paid
Yeah.
like $80 for the pineapples.
Those Miss Pac-Mans that you got, man. There's a Mr. Pac-Man too, right? Those are
Yeah.
highs,
Yeah,
right?
the high.
There's the
Mhm.
Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man.
Yep. Yeah, those are dope. Those are dope.
Skeletors are fire, man.
I missed the mark on that, bro.
Did you?
Yeah, because like a few years, so dudes, let's just say 5 or 6 years ago, just like everything, right? Like I was just like, bro, I'm not spending $400 on these kicks, right? That's crazy. And then it's like a year later, I'm not spending 500. A year later, 6, 7, and then it's like out of the park. I'm like, and then you're thinking, yo, I should have bought this shit for $400 because it's $1,200. Like, and if you look at a Skeletor, even if you find a used one, but if you find that new, which I don't know if you want that new because it's old, but even if you find that shoe, I mean, that I can't even understand the logic behind it of it being over $1,000. I mean, I understand like that the hype of SBs or whatever, but it's like, who's deciding these 10 pair go for 2,000 plus? You know, like what is it about this one shoe or this shoe or like there's shoes that don't even have a storyline, just a colorway, and they're like $2,000, and you're like, what the fuck? Why? Like a sea crystal, dude, that shoe goes for it's crazy. It's like, and then you find another shoe that has like a dope ass story or like a strawberry cough or something like that, for like $300.
Yeah, like a dusty cactus. They go for like $1,000.
Right, something like that. Or like the hunters.
color,
Or like the hunters, they go for like $2,000. I get it, I understand it, but it's like, you know, you could buy something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's strange. Even to somebody who I collect, and I'm still like, dude, I'm not dropping. Like, oh, for instance, the Pee Wee Herman, that shit in 2 years, bro, went from like 500. I remember talking to Influence to like I checked back a year later, and it's like $1,200. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's because
Like,
he died.
Well, yeah, maybe that too, but yeah, I don't know, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, they are crazy. I bought a pair for low, and then I was like, you know what? I don't need it right now, and I canceled it. And then, he died like maybe like a week later.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck. I'm like, I messed up there. Who? I don't know, but
I used to get I don't do this anymore, but like a few years back, like when I would shop on StockX, or like a what do you call it? Like how you put shit in your Amazon cart, but you're never gonna buy it type thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I would do that with StockX. So I'd be like, see a shoe that's like $500, and I'll be like, oh, I'll offer this motherfucker $250, just so it's always on my list of the shoes I want to see.
Yeah.
And then one day I wake up and it's like gone from my bank account, and I'm like, son of a bitch, did I even like I was keeping that on the list to look at, bro, not to buy, right? I mean, it's cool, it's a cool price, but it's like if you sold it to me for $250, that means like it probably could have been way low. I had to realize like, yo, this is not a way to keep like I don't know if there was a favorite button, but I was doing it like I'm gonna keep it here, and then I'm gonna do the bid's 1,000, I'm gonna do like 200, 300, just so it's there. And then one day it's like sold, and I'm like, fuck, dude, I didn't even want that. I didn't want it. I do want it, but I didn't want it now. You know, it was like
I did that with
the list to have.
I hit like I bought 2 shoes within like remember the one time a while back, I was buying my friend a birthday gift, and I put a little bit in for the Mets, whatever it was, the Mets SBs that came out. He's a big Mets fan, so I put a bid in for it, and I put a bid on it on Go and on StockX. And freaking boom, they both got like taken within like I was like, fuck. I was like, I couldn't cancel it. So I ended up, thankfully someone wanted them and bought them for me. But yeah, no. I was like, oh man. But
And sometimes you know where these shoes come from, bro. Like I've seen shoes for sale, and I'm like, I know who that shoe belongs to, because there's only so many. Like even when I see like the resellers post a shoe, I'm like, that. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm like, that's gotta be like the I forget his real name, but SB Collector.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like that's his pair for sure. Like unless you went out and found this, like, you know, who else? There's only 30. This guy has 5 of them, like, right? And then how many size 10 or whatever size they are? So it's like, at least that helps you know where it's coming from, type thing. But I don't know how cats are out here buying $5,000 shoes with no paper trail, bro.
I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah, so this week we got Travis's.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, Fair 4's, Travis's. Fourth quarter. Oh, tie game right now in the football game. Question. So if you pay retail or below retail on a resale site, is it considered paying resale? That's a good question.
What was the question?
If you pay retail or below retail on a resale site, is it considered paying resale?
Well, after all fees and everything, if it comes out to over resale, you paid a little bit over resale.
Well, what if it comes out under retail?
Then you paid under resale.
But so are you paying resale though? Because technically you are paying resale because it's a resale site.
Yeah, you're paying
Someone
resale.
Someone else is selling it other from who sold it. So technically, yeah, even if it's under retail, it's still resale. Because you're not buying it straight from the source.
Mm-hmm.
Technically.
All right, I'm gonna hit the sack, man. I gotta get up early tomorrow morning. I got 2 houses to show tomorrow.
All right, well, good luck. Yeah, I'm home.
I need to make some cheese.
Yeah, actually, I got work tomorrow night at the stadium, but yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. What's Monday Night Football?
Just some just a random event going on that they have, like a Jets event that they're hosting. So they suck. So all right, do your thing.
All right, man.
Appreciate you.
Thanks for putting me on tonight.
No problem. Hit your like button on your way out.
See you, chat. I already hit it. I hit it on my way in, bro.
Hit it 3 more times. All right, let's talk to you.
See you guys.
Bye. But what if it's your dog? I mean, if it's my dog. Agreed. Yeah, no, definitely agree. I don't know. So Travis this week, Fair 4's this week, some Supreme drop, Bluey Crocs tomorrow for kids. What else we got? Over or under on the secondary market is still considered resale. There you go, right, Flip? What am I sharing? So, yeah, I think that's it. I think we covered the bases, unless you guys have anything else you want to talk about. But let me know. Not go enjoy the football game. Hang out. My teams are getting crushed today. At least my good team's doing. My big money team is doing good. But all right, we're gonna head out. Hit that like button. Appreciate you guys coming through. And I won't see you tomorrow night, but we'll figure it out from there. Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. So peace out, everybody. Love you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna post a list on IG in a little bit. All right. Talk to you guys later. Peace out, everybody.